Okay, party people in the house. while. So I guess tonight I'm gonna give Last night I met the girl. So I guess tonight I'm gonna give Last night I met the girl. Last night I met the girl. So I guess tonight I'm gonna give her a whirl.
Well, howdy. Another Tuesday, another dollar day. Another May Day, another Newberry. I got nothing, man.
Another dollar day. One of my favorite things about Dollar Day is that you always get some change back. It doesn't go as far as it used to, and you're always getting pennies on the dollar day. They call it the old in for a dollar, in for another $1.50. Hey,
$1.25.
Right? I would gladly take your money for a Ponzi scheme today to tell you about May Day tomorrow.
I'll see you next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern.
Isn't that right, cunt? Folks, you can always remember it. Cunt. See you next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's right, folks. 4 a.m. Greenwich Meanwich Sandwich time if you happen to be across the pond and you call it your Fanny.
You're from Fanny, yeah.
That's right. There's not a good acronym for Fanny to our friends across the pond.
Right.
John. Oh, buddy boy, I tell you what. Did you know, I'll have you know, good sir, that it's still fucking January. Like, we're running 31 days in a row.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're not halfway through yet.
No.
What kind of bullshit? First the daylight savings, now all these days.
Yeah. Well, and the end of the year and the beginning of the year, most people don't realize that they buck up on each other, so they're both 31 days. It's like the middle of the year. 31 days. Yeah. July and August.
Yeah.
Screw them. December and January. Bullshit, screw them.
I'm writing
Thank
a very
God for
worded
February.
Exactly. Thank God. You know what? If we couldn't get those Aztecs, could have made a better calendar. You guys fucked us around the holidays, man.
What's that letter you're writing?
A strongly worded letter to Mother Nature and the care of the Aztecs.
Your circular sun, not even dial it calendar. Your circular
Right?
sun calendar.
You some bitch, John. I bought one of those at a garage sale. That it was one of those things when I went through a phase where I was I was watching Antiques Roadshow. I was like, I'm gonna be a fucking millionaire, and then I just go there and look for like old old Playboys or video games or movies. So I didn't buy a lot of good stuff, but I did buy an old Inca calendar that looks like it's gold and it has like some weird shit on the back. I was like, it could be a treasure map, Mikey. Rich stuff, Mikey. Rich stuff. But not down here,
So
not in the Goondocks.
it still could be that, but you just didn't look into it enough.
Yeah, I got bored, man. It was like, oh, adventure, riches, our wildest dreams. Yeah, but it's cunt. See you next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's right. We got shit to do. Oh, look, John, it's Julie Prunes. She'll appreciate acronyms like nobody's business, right? So we across the pond. It's hard to go back. See you next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. Except for our friends across the pond. We'll see. It's called your fanny. Anyway, see you Tuesday. Let's pop some packets.
I don't know, man. The lids are kicking in. Whoa! Oh.
I'm telling you, that's when the party.
Tenemos más influencia con sus hijos que tú tienes. Reado y reado. Buena selección.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, qué lástima. Today you tell me something y mañana otra cosa. You ain't got nobody, baby. Bum, bum, bum.
Welcome everybody to the Two-Sided Podcast. There she goes again.
Where'd she go?
Running through my face. I just can't contain. Feeling everything. It's Tuesday night, and we're alive with the two best podcasters of all time, not just on stereo, not just on this app, but of all time, anywhere. I love you guys, my boy Pete. What the fuck is going on?
What's up, buddy?
We got the red-headed Ginger John. You guys have a great motherfucking Tuesday night. Right here on the Two-Sided Podcast. There she goes. Every girl they ever been with. I love you guys. Oh, there we go.
That's right.
There you go. Love you guys.
Love you, Greg. Hey, bud, thanks so much. You hear that, John? Best of all times. You can suck it, Amy Poehler. I don't give a shit about you and your Good Hang podcast. Fuck you. See you next Tuesday. Two-sided. Right? See you next Tuesday. At this moment. See you next Tuesday. Ass to mouth. Cunt ATM. See, John? Come on. That's gross. Don't say that.
Explosive ash shrapnel everywhere, and I think to myself, where's my boy Pete?
Where'd he go?
Or you know.
What would my boy Pete do in a situation like this? Well, at that point, I took the belt off my neck, pulled up my pants, and I got the hell out of that bar mitzvah. Because, I don't know about you, but I shouldn't be around this many kids with yarmulkes.
Look at these two morose motherfuckers.
Woo-hoo! What's up, buddy?
Aww. What up, John? What up, Pete?
What up, bro?
Getting ready to cook out some foods and stuff. So,
Okay.
checking in with y'all. Happy Tuesday in this piece.
Hell yeah. Ooh, we sizzling. Or we draining. We cooking. We washing or we cooking. Either way, we getting ready to cook. What up, Mind Fox? Good to hear your voice. Good to see you here. Hope all is well in the old AZ. What up, Lady Fox? How y'all doing?
My guys, my guys. Oh, my boy Pete. Oh, John L. Peacock. Yes, I can imagine on Antiques Roadshow now, the vintage copy of Big and Bouncy.
Right.
No. I wouldn't sell it. I'm just interested for insurance purposes. Right. How much it... Yeah.
100%. It's not for me. Inquiring minds want to know where Put It Where It Doesn't Belong, edition 1. I heard it's signed by the editor. I don't know. I'm just asking for a friend.
And my boy Pete, if I catch you in a mock turtleneck again, I swear,
bro,
will be threats.
I'm telling you what, it ain't even mock. It's just I was going for a Steve Jobs. I was going for a, I wanted to be a creator. I was trying to up my game to do a TED Talk. John was getting back under the stairs to raise the people. There's no army without a king, John. That's what we said about the people under the stairs. Oh, there's people under the stairs missing their ginger right now. The less you know.
You're the second American person today I've heard say see you next Tuesday. Is that a new one for you guys?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's a very polite way of calling somebody a cunt.
100%. I don't know where John came up with that. It was just very, because normally we don't swear on this podcast, and we thought it was pretty tongue-in-cheek, naughty, if you will, to say cunt like that. Because you know how we do. Real classy-like. No cunts around here.
And for the both of you,
okay. All right. Is it a slow clap or a bad popcorn machine?
Yeah. Hey, it's me.
What up, girl?
It's time, you guys. It's John and fucking Pete time. Wouldn't you like to know a Pete?
Wouldn't you, though?
Yeah. Oh, Petey, Pete. Oh, John and Pete know my name.
Say my name! Say my motherfucking name. That's all I ask. That's all I want in this world. 2 things I say. Say my name and tell me it'll never fit. Those are just 2 requests. It doesn't matter if I'm trying to... I could be talking about a parking space or putting bags in the trunk, as it were. I digress, John. It's never going to fit, though.
Wow, and there he is with a button-down shirt on a Tuesday. And John just knows a lot. And here comes Pete, oh boy. I'm wearing a black shirt too.
Hell yeah.
Excited pod,
I'm saying Twinsers.
I know you guys' names.
What up, girl?
You know who it is. Not me. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, quit.
I hope you guys feel as good as I do. John, keep laughing like that. Oh my God, that laugh. Woo, that laugh. Everybody, tune in. YouTube, where it's at.
Yeah, it is not a mock turtleneck, but I'm now very, very aware of what I was cold and I put on a long sleeve. I'm like, oh shit, man, you gotta look at the optics on this. You gotta get your press secretary involved. What the fuck is happening, bro? John, raise your glass. Lower expectations. We got 2 more. Bink, bink, bink. Cheers to you, everybody.
Oh.
Ooh.
no matter how despondent I get, no matter how dark the days become, I take sweet solace in the fact that I'm neither of you two.
Damn straight. You know what, John? I always said, as long as you're an inspiration to someone in some way, shape, or form, they can look at you and say, God damn, at least I'm not that motherfucker. That sorry, sad, morose-looking piece of shit. Ooh-wee. Mm-mm-mm.
And good God dang. Damn, darn dang it. I'm sorry, Pete, but me and you in this black shirt, we are gonna have to play, the no soul sucker.
Hide the teacup.
For old John. Rings and a fucking. It looks suede. It looks suede, baby. Do the curl thing for me. We love you. We love you. I love you both. It's a great year. You know what it is.
It's a great year. What? Okay. All right. You win. It's a good year. If you got a puppy, it's a good year.
If you actually go back and listen to the theme song of Cheers, it's actually really relevant today. There's actually a part of it that says that your husband wants to be a girl. Not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's kind of true nowadays. So, but you always want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. But Pete, stop coming on the fucking bar stool, man. Come on, dude. I only got so many Clorox wipes, guys. Holy shit! I love this app. I love this podcast. I love everybody, and it's always great to get on here, play a couple songs. Have a couple drinks, see a couple things, smoke something. Appreciate your guys' time and your effort.
Hell yeah,
week in and week out. You guys are the consistency of consistency. If you looked up consistency in a encyclopedia from 1995, you'll see you guys because you guys are out there. Love you.
Fuck yeah, bro. We are. We used to sell them shits door to door. 17 more payments and you can own F through G. Yeah, that's only 2 books. We're running a hard payment plan around this motherfucker, John.
When my boy Peter Sprockets is now at the time where we dance.
Oh, yeah. It's springtime and I'm as happy as a little girl. Look at me. Yeah, that's good. The Germans were onto something with their angsty behavior, John. I'm just saying, it just inspires. You put this kind of shirt on, and I need to tell you how happy I am. It's the time for New Year, a new tradition. It's rebirth. We will have a new show. It will be good. Yeah, everyone will come. You will come. I will come. We all come. Hooray!
He said that, and you will cry like a little girl.
That was Mike Myers on SNL.
Yeah. Sprockets.
Oh, yeah. Hello, this is Dance, and this is Dance. Now's the time on Sprockets when we dance.
No, I think that was the Arnold impersonators. It was Kevin Nealon and someone else. A little bit of Hans and Franz. Hear me now and remember me later.
Hear me now, believe me later. It's time to pump you up.
You up.
Nothing got good laughs in the early 90s or like autonomous moving pecs in a suit. I tell you, John, we were inspired by some easy things back then. Life was a simpler time. It's a simpler time.
I mean, Mel Brooks was able to have an entire scene about farts that was so scandalous it was censored out of the TV version of Blazing Saddles. But, simple times. Made me laugh.
Right. Then we fast forward to what? 1996, and we're showing NYPD full ass on TV, prime time. God, how the mighty have fallen, John.
Well, it was very blue. That's, I think, where blue got its term about being risque. NYPD Blue.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. Working hard, hardly working. I don't know, officer. Look at my hands. I'm not making any sudden movements. I'm not resisting.
Hey, buddy, you want to do a shot?
All right, I'll play your little fucking game. Oh,
Fantastic.
darn. Here we go.
Oh, gosh. Oh, golly.
Bink, bink, bink.
But cow. No, so, well, howdy.
New year, the one thing I can say, the song doesn't get any better, but it doesn't get any worse. It just hits that sweet spot of pure, utter shit. So I think, bright side, I think everyone's going to live with it because you're not going to change it.
I'm John L. Peacock out in Brooklyn, New York.
I'm my boy Pete, coming to terms with what our theme music is in Southern California.
And you're listening to Two Sided, a live recorded podcast where each week I challenge Pete with a bit of the two sides of life, the fun and the serious.
Yeah, John, the me and the you, the right and the wrong, the yes and the no, the give and the take, the push and the pull, the ebb and the flow, the yin and the yang, the pad and the tie, the woo, the tang, the laurel, the hardy, the Fred, the Wilmer, the Barney, the rubble, John. Keep saying it, keep saying the words. The full stop and the rolling. No, okay. Never mind.
The Holy Rollers. The full stop and the Holy Rollers.
One of my favorite rockabilly bands.
The full stop and the Holy Rollers. We are the full stop and the Holy Rollers.
Yeah. Formerly known as Full Release and the Part-Timers.
I thought it would be Full Release in the Early Comers, but no, that was a side band. They were a tribute band.
Right? They were a tribute. Exactly. It was like Diamonds in the Rough. We only play Neil Diamond songs, bro, but they're pretty fucking awesome.
My boy Pete. I don't know if you knew, but we're now in season 4. We're about 5 years into our show. I'm not quite sure why we're in season 4 now, but the producers said, yeah. No, you finally made it.
Oh, the whole thing is season 4 is the final. 3 was penultimate, 4 is final, and the rest were run on fan fiction. So it's it'll still live on in a gross kind of non-hosted by David Attenborough, more of a naked lunch kind of a.
No Carl Sagan. It's just going to be
just
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah. Oh, there will be no rhyme, reason, or semblance to humanity. But God damn it, it will be on.
Don't talk about the fan fiction because we already got a little bit of that, and that was.
No, that's literally what we run on hopes and dreams and the soul of orphans around here. Jesus.
Bye bye, Pete. Speaking of the soul of orphans, I always like to start.
Speaking of soul of an orphan, here, how you doing, Seabird? Good to see you in. Hope you're doing well. See your black heart still feeds on hate. Always good to see you at the party.
Seabird is over on the YouTubes. Is that beautiful fan of ours? I love you, Seabird. Writing anything for us?
Yeah. Good. The BS out of the way. We're in a perfect world. We'll just live with it. Pete's the Hardy, or wait, the Laurel. If this was Netflix canceled, yeah, a lot of hurtful things. You're lucky we don't have feelings, or otherwise we'd be offended. That's not true. We don't care or have feelings.
I do love that Atomic Llama wrote, John is back under the stairs where he belongs.
Right, that's when I said it previously about you being with the people under the stairs. I'm reading these and commenting as we go along.
I had no idea until just now.
I'll make sure John, Seabird is laughing, crying because we're both idiots. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I say who's saying it and what is being said all the way through the show, John. So I don't want you missing anything, bud. I don't want you missing
I think it'll set up and make your jokes better. It'll set them up and make them so much better to explain them right before you do anything.
We'll see. We're gonna play that card. You know what? Fuck it, man. That bridge is burning anyway. We need to jump off of it sooner or later. So let's hit the gas and see what happens.
Well, speaking of hitting the gas, seeing what happens, I like to start each episode with a general check-in. My boy Pete, how you feeling?
John, I'm still shocked and appalled that it's only January 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know we've only had 13 days since this new year began?
It's a long 13 days.
Somehow, some way, in some, I think it's a mental trick that my mind is playing, that I'm back, I feel like in the same place. Just, yeah, I'm looking forward to things, but I figured this out, John. I figured something out about myself this week, which is really, it was great, it was beneficial, but now it's going to be very, very costly, but totally fine. like, here there's tropes of, oh, ladies be shopping. Girls are only happy when they're shopping. Like people, like whatever Shopathon or whatever. I realized that I am only happy when I'm traveling or when I'm planning to travel. So I was like, oh, God damn it. And just booked a trip to Mexico to go fishing in May. And I was like, I feel so good. This is great. All I have to do is spend a bunch of money and go places. Who says you can't run from your problems? Shame on you. You haven't tried hard enough. You haven't run fast enough. I highly recommend you see my travel agent. He helps us run from all problems.
Honestly, if that's true, let's plan for our 5-year anniversary, a little bit delayed, to do some kind of trip, maybe Europe in August.
You make it sound so fucking awful. Our 5-year anniversary, John, isn't that the paper anniversary? Isn't the?
No, I thought 2 was a paper. It's not silver yet. Yeah, it's the flower. Oh, it's a flower anniversary. We'll exchange flower. I'll give you indica. You'll give me sativa. And we'll exchange flower.
This just seems horrible. When you talk about it, it makes me feel uncomfortable.
But we'll book our flights right after your May trip because that's around the time in August that it's good. And in Europe, it's the off season, so it'll be super cheap. And then you'll have so many more months to look forward to, and you'll be happy again.
No. I gotta, well, we'll look at that. You just said you're gonna take your vacation time and go to Europe. Like, I don't know if I want to go to Europe, and I don't want to know if I want to use my vacation time to do that with you. So, if there was gonna be a trip, it would be something more apropos, not like a romantic getaway to the Maldives. It'll be fucking go to like Florida Keys and just get hammered on the beach, or go on like somewhere all inclusive, and it's like, well, it's okay because they don't have their own private jail on site, so it doesn't go on your record when you get arrested here either. So
right. Well, how about travel partner? We'll throw in like Julie Prunes or
Jib. Even though it's next to you, I'm more of a computer designer. I'm more of a. She said Bob Dylan. I say gay. You're just talking about that because of the flowers. I'm thinking, oh, here's another thing that, how are you feeling? Julie Prunes is going to be, I don't know if I should be saying this, but I'm going to say it. She's going to be coming to California. And I am going to be showing her the sights.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Look, over here is a La Brea tar pit. Look, over here is where you buy back tar heroin. Here is a pit of hope and despair. Welcome to Los Angeles.
Have you ever seen smog? Well, not smog like this, Winston Churchill. Look at this kind of smog.
Yeah, get your eyes, get your mind around like Misty Mountain kind of smog. That big and powerful.
So wait, I got lost. How you feeling?
I feel like I am knowingly. I've figured out an addiction to make me feel good, and I'm knowingly feeding it. So conflicted.
Is that the two-sided podcast every Tuesday?
No. I've fucking hated this for years now. There's no conflict there. This is court ordered, mandatory. Someone told me if there's a heaven, I won't get into heaven unless I do this. This is like feeding the needy or talking to the ginger. It's like all these good things to get stars in your crown, they say. I say bullshit. But the conflicted is like, yeah, I'm only happy when I'm spending a bunch of money to run away from my problems, or running away and spending money away from my problems. Okay, well, that sounds good. Let's do that. Let's do that a lot. And so conflicted because that's not a good thing. And I need to either, I don't know, John, 5-year plan, win the lotto, or start doing home invasions to feed this habit, because Lord knows Can't keep this shit up.
Well, if you're really lucky, they could be 2-1, where you do the home invasion and you get that winning lotto ticket.
Oh, those silly son bitches didn't even sign the back of it, John.
But they did, but they had such terrible handwriting that you were just able to like, no, I was drunk when I did it, and look, that says definitely my boy Pete.
John, you are going to be the worst person to steal lottery tickets with. If this is what you say to people after we home invade and then have to talk to the police, you're like, no. Tell them how drunk you were. Damn it, John. We were out looking for our lost dogs. Remember? We don't know each other. We just happened to come across each other. and we're both in masks because it was cold. And our dogs are missing. Hence the leashes. John, you forgot your leash? God damn it!
Yeah, John L. Peacock, I have no idea who you are. I've just met you. Don't look at any podcast called Two-Sided.
John L. Peacock, pull out your leash. Hold on. John, here's an extra leash. Show him the leash. Oh, he has a leash too.
No animal with the leash. Right. Hey, let's okay, so I think we've checked in enough. Holy crap. Let's pap those 3 pockets and get into the next thing.
Golly gee, okay. Sorry
for those two-sided pod.
Son, you know how fast you were going? Yeah, officer, but it's a Tuesday, and it's 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. If I'm not there, no one's going to listen. I'm sorry, sir. I need you to step out of the vehicle. Nice. Let's get it on. Nice.
Hey, Two-Sided Podcast, the fun, serious, and pizza ratings. What's poppin'? We got here John L. Peacock. My boy Pete was poppin'.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if y'all just about wrapping up, but peace and blessings. Shout out to y'all. It's your guy, friendly neighborhood comic book creator. Comic books on mental health awareness.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Hell yeah. Gerald, where you at? That's awesome. Our buddy out here on YouTube who's listening in the links is a comic book creator as well. Oh yeah, anyone who's in stereo, if you click the link above your heads, you go to our YouTube page where we're going live, where you can see Seabird. Just really just get in there. Just aggressively. You know what? We've established I need to rethink all the wardrobe. Now, how come I'm the one self-conscious when John dresses like this all the time? This is bullshit.
Mighty sword of justice stands high above us all.
So, real question though, do y'all like operate? Not operate. That's the wrong term. Do y'all feature guests on your shows? Like, do you like feature special guests like artists, singers, performers, those with talent, right? I'm not saying like tonight or anything, but you know, your guy, your friendly neighborhood comic book creator, comics on mental health awareness, Kaiju Slayer, Kaiju, your new favorite comic book series on mental health awareness. Yo, I kind of like to be featured if that's cool. If you guys even do features. If not, it's fine.
Okay, hell yeah. Oh shit. Actually, I've been seeing his shit on Insta.
Yeah. We've connected with him before. We haven't seen him in a hot minute. It's great to hear from him again. I just threw him a quick. They call it the back channels. I threw something in the back.
Well, the whole thing is, John, I hope you sent the form. All right, if you're interested, send nudes to Two-Sided Pod at. Is that still on the form? Because we're going to get canceled if we continue to ask for headshots.
It's only in the back channels. Don't worry about it. They can't use that in a court of law.
No one wants those pictures. Oh, the channels, not the. Gross.
Let's do one more and move on. We got Julie Prunes, I believe.
even stick around to listen, I can tell you, Gerald, they don't. They don't. It's the Pete and John show. That's it. Let's listen to them and go, yeah, maybe. They won't. I'm just telling you, they won't.
Look at me, I'm going to do a dance. And the next thing I'm going to do is this. And look how high I can kick. Yeah, it is very fucking egotistical, John. We use a stereo platform as not intended. And I think that's kind of the hallmark of our show. Is when they say, do not ingest. Do not drink. Do not take 1 to 2 more than 4 to 6 hours apart. You say, bullshit. You know what we're going to do? We're going to use those instructions against you.
Yeah, that's your fault.
We're going to use your platform for evil. We will base our show in it, but we will broadcast on YouTube. Aha! Fuck your couch stereo. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Now we're going to get technical difficulties. The stereo gods attack again.
Well, speaking of the technical difficulties, this leads us to our first do not ingest round.
Oh, the do not ingest. Harmful or helpful. Do not ingest. This is a list. This is a round when John asks a question, and we have to decide whether ingesting it will be harmful or helpful. Once we decide, we answer, and then we all brace for the consequences.
That's right, my Pete. You're 100% correct. And obviously, anyone who's anyone knows that the first do not ingest round is always a standard Q&A. My boy Pete, are you ready for the questions?
I can't believe I ate the whole thing, John. I'm ready.
My boy Pete, first question. What's the best movie soundtrack you've heard?
Ooh, there's been some good ones. I was a big fan. Hear me out on this. I was a big fan of Cocktail.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I was a big fan of Wayne's World.
Uh-huh.
I was a big fan of Adam's Family Matters.
Yeah.
Because MC Hammer was on that shit. Ooh, shit. Top Gun. Bodyguard. But these are like full soundtracks. Batman, the original Batman with Prince. The Killing Fields.
Wow.
Chariots of Fire. Officer and a Gentleman. Now I'm just thinking of like of audition music that I go through. Like, here's the big hit that everybody knows. One night in Bangkok leaves us on the chess.
I know when you said Chariots of Fire, I was like, okay, so you know the one song, and you're like, oh, the whole soundtrack was a banger.
Well, come on, the guy, he ran on the beach in his underwear. Everybody loved it.
Slow motion. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Great song.
They do what they want to do, say what they want to say, live how they want to live, play how they want to play, live in the desert, slap on the platform, say, Adam's Family. We'll think about it. Yeah, but you know what? MC Hammer, they did you wrong. Did you know he became a pastor in Tracy, California?
Yeah, it was after he went bankrupt. Yeah, totally. After he lost the $1 billion house.
Everybody turns to God when you lose your money. Turns out we found him before we had any. Ain't that right, John?
That's 100% correct. My boy Pete.
We're going to be passing around the offering plate here at the Two-Sided Church of the Two-Sided. Open your hearts and open your checkbooks, and we're going to give thanks to the next question coming up next. John, tell them what they want.
Well, okay, so you threw some big ones out there. I'm gonna just go through what I wrote down: Cocktail, Wayne's World, Adam's Family Matters, Top
Right.
Gun,
I was gonna. You're going
Batman.
kind of fast. You're going kind of fast. I was hoping that you were gonna ask me to prove it and tell me to sing at least 4 of the 9 songs on the soundtrack for each one. But we don't have time for that, John. And copyright infringement. We got in trouble for that last time.
That's true. That's why I wanted to just whittle it down and see, like, of those, which one would you actually throw out as like better?
Okay, so
Do you want me to do my list?
No. I know. I can think about what are the good ones. Like, what would you listen to? What was like, oh, that's the shit. Ooh. Karate Kid Part 2. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say, ooh, Young Guns Part 2. I'm gonna go ahead and say Young Guns Part 2 is the best one. If you want to cry, anything with Peter Cetera. Ooh, man.
All right. So that's your okay. Well, because it's a banger. But why? Because you threw like Wayne's World. That was actually the first CD I ever got. Was that soundtrack? That was a good one. So why Young Guns Part 2?
It has so many. Bang the Drum Slowly. It has Blaze of Glory. It has the Tale of Pat Garrett. It has really good songs. And when that movie came out, I just after that, right around there, I had just gotten my hands on a guitar, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to learn Bang the Drum," and that was like one of the first songs that I just would play over and over and over. Yeah, great. Just like it has so many fucking memories.
That's right on. All right. Next question, my boy Pete. What is the worst movie soundtrack you've ever heard?
Ooh. You know, I'm not a big fan of some of the Bond, but the Bond is like it has the standard stuff, but it's like their, special. No, worst soundtrack, I would say it would have to be something in the 80s. It would have to be. But everything is bad is like non-memorable, right? You're not going to. Because you're not going to pay royalties for great music. Ooh, Summer School was pretty bad.
All right. The way you talked about that, it made me think of the movie Where the Buffalo Roam, which the original soundtrack was awesome, but it made so little money that when it went to like DVD or something, when it went to one of the platforms, they couldn't get the rights for any of the original songs except for Neil Young. And so it was all like bad synth music that was like an afterthought of some random dude. It was so horrible, but the original soundtrack was great. And so the second release.
Nobody, see, again, you are talking in these theoreticals. You are a black hole scientist. The original that no one heard, that I didn't hear, that no one heard, was really good.
I heard it.
Then fair enough. Seabird says Moulin Rouge. Spondy is coming in. Spondy, my man, what up, bud? Good to see you, brother. Coming in shaken, not stirred, giving some love on that that 007 hate that I threw down a little bit.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
It was worse than Skyfall or Diamonds Are Forever, for sure.
Ooh, Diamonds Are Forever is pretty awful. Diamonds are forever. Shut your mouth.
I mean, live and let die.
If I find an open window in your house, they ain't gonna be forever in your house. I'll tell you that much. Home invasion, 2-sided style, 5-year plan.
Next question, my boy Pete. How influential can soundtracks be to a movie watching experience?
100%, John. You've seen the differences of like Home Alone was one of them. They played the Home Alone preview, but instead of playing like the fun Christmas music, they played the very dark, like killer stuff. And as the old man with a shovel and him like hiding and under the bed, it looked like something was coming to kill this kid.
Uh-huh.
And at the end, an old man with a shovel was going to be doing it. So music plays all the parts. Like it evokes so much emotion, sensory emotion. Because, man, I promise you, you can think back to when, like, your first kiss, or when you graduated high school, or when you got your driver's license, or when you got your first DUI, or the first time you evaded the cops. Like all those fun things in life, right?
Right. Yeah,
you
yeah.
Remember that you remember the music that was playing, or that was just playing, or that you turned on right after. Like you remember that moment, but you remember it because of the music and the things that were playing. It's that recollection that's all tied together. And I think music is such a huge part of that. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Try to have. Yeah, John. Here's something. I've had a big personal tragedy years ago, and the two songs that were playing when everything occurred was Hungry Like the Wolf.
Hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf.
Hungry like the wolf. Da 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 da. Da da da. And the other one was Umbrella. Ella.
Ella. Come into me. Come into me.
Anytime I hear those songs, I have to change them, and I have this like flashback of horrible shit.
Yeah.
It's all music is tied so much, so yeah, it can break anything, you know. Dark Side of the Moon, Seabird, Dark Side of the Moon with Wizard of Oz, When the Lion Roars. Like you can tune in and make things happen.
Why so many hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people throughout the years from the moment Dark Side came out have watched those two things together, watched and listened to those two things together.
That's not for you, John. That's for Seabird. Sorry.
Okay. Just a big old middle finger. Oh, Bird. Oh, you flipped her the Seabird. Oh, I get it now.
No, she said, I'm going on a date. Cue the Duran Rihanna. Hey, girl. I let you in on some private shit, and now you're going to blow it up to the world? Shh, I need everyone on YouTube to be real quiet about my personal business. Personally, nobody needs to know about this stuff. Okie dokie.
I think I always understood that it added, you know, Wayne's World was the first CD I ever bought or like acquired. I was a young kid. And There Will Be Blood. That movie, I think I've only seen it once in the theaters, but the descending strings, I was like, this is a horror movie. This is so much a horror movie. And the movie itself does not, any other soundtrack, anything else, some pre-recorded stuff, a little like, would have been nothing but like the, I was like, holy crap. I was at the edge of my seat the entire time.
Every time I hear that music, I want to take you bowling. Shh, John, run down the lane. Run in the lane.
Are you finished? Are you finished?
Goddamn straight, you're finished.
All right. Next question, my boy Pete. Last one. Would you ever want to make a movie soundtrack?
Yeah, but I feel like I'd want like a huge budget, and I would make everyone furious with what I would do. Like, oh, I had to travel to the African tundra to record the sounds of elephants migrating. Why? Because that's part of our baseline. There's no rhythm there. Shh, quiet. We're not done yet.
That leads perfectly in. So with an unlimited budget, would you be going for songs, pre-recorded songs, soundscape, or original music? What would you want to focus on with this movie soundtrack with unlimited budget?
No, with that, I think you'd have to do original song, but I would remix them with soundscape and like so it's like you hear the song and then it's like the overlay of here's the tides washing in, and then like and it's free, free, falling. I don't know, John. I'm just spitballing. Usually my assistants write this shit down when we're pitching at the meeting. I'm telling you, somebody get me my synth and my didgeridoo. We need to make a goddamn album.
I don't have a synth, but I do have a kazoo, if you're interested.
I need none of your musical skills, John. I need you to wait in the waiting room and make sure the coffee's up to temperature. The adults will be back after we make this album. Come on, boys. Bring the Vienna Boys Choir. We're going to go record a fucking hit.
You know, my boy Pete, it wasn't the fastest of our lightning rounds, but it was definitely one of the more pleasing ones. Thank you for that. We got a couple of packets to pop, and then we'll pop into our first segment.
All right. Oh.
One of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. Crow 2.
Crow. Yeah.
Was really badass. But The Lost Highway, dumbest fucking movie. I don't even know what it's about, and I've watched it. And dumbest fucking movie ever. But soundtrack, impeccable. Every single one of them was played on the radio.
Bro, the other one, Lost Boys. Throw that one out there. Because they have a sax man. There's a band playing in the middle, and there's some dude with long hair jamming on the saxophone with no shirt, just fucking greased up on stage. Like, that's what the 80s were about. Sax man.
Soundtrack.
Wayne's World, party on. Excellent.
Feed my Frankenstein. Hungry for love, and I don't want pizza. I'll burn down your house, and then I'm gonna eat you. Bring you up to Simo right on time. Run my greasy hands down your greasy spine. Feed my Frankenstein.
I'm just saying, theme song or no theme song, if you don't put dill pickles on your cheeseburger, you're canceled.
What's the dill pickle? What's the dill pickle? Oh, speaking of yum, Delicious is here. Hell yeah, girl. How you doing?
When the crowd went out to sad music, the soundtrack absolutely played an important part in the movie.
Yep.
When you get sad parts, what you gonna do if there's no sad music? And what you gonna do if there's no scary music? How you gonna get ready to get scared?
Right? I'm with you. Like some of those, I think that's an interesting plot. Has anyone done that in a horror movie? Atomic Llama, if you're still here, horror guru. Anyone out there who knows horror, have they ever done horror, like silent film, like security camera? Like I know they did like Blair Witch, but if we can do like video review, like security footage, where there's live action of just me and John sitting in the back room. I'm not even supposed to be at work today. That's fine, officer. Just tell us what happened. John, then we do silent horror footage. Black and white. We could use Hershey's syrup. I don't know where we got that from. I'm just saying, bud. No one take that from us. Shotgun, silent horror. Shotgun snuff film. See, if someone came in and killed John right now, that would be silent horror. Ooh, John. No. They've been above the stairs the whole time.
Wayne's World, party on. Excellent.
Ah, boo. John, too late. There's some movies that are basically security cameras already. But they're not going to have the hilarity that ties it all together.
Right.
What does it happen? Strange things
Cloverfield?
happen. Strange things happen on a Tuesday night in the recording studio.
Really?
Every time we record, we come out like, why is there so many dead bodies?
Well, people are strange when you're a stranger, my boy Pete, and that's all I can say about that.
It is true.
Let's do a shot and get into our first segment. What do you think?
Yep. People pay entry free when you're a park ranger. Don't you know that?
How about Pete? We're going to have some fun with this. We're going to talk about Trent Reznor.
Okay. I am interested to hear more. I don't know a lot. I do know him from Nine Inch Nails. I do know some of his other choices and his relationships, but I don't know much about him. And I heard he had a head like a hole.
Black as your soul.
Oh, don't talk about my soul like that. It identifies as very, very lighthearted. That's the world we live in, John. Even the worst of us can identify as the best of us.
Well,
my soul is what we call an insurgent.
I definitely also identify him, but a little differently because I feel I'm in a downward spiral.
Ooh, there you go. Well, it's don't know many other Nine Inch Nails songs.
Pretty Hate Machine.
No. They were fine. I listened to their top hits if they were on. Wow, now that's what I call music. Maybe
yeah, I'm sure.
Because, bro, you remember in college I was roommates with a DJ who would get weekly hits, and most of his shit was like published on. Now that's what I call music. At year, like every 6 months, he's like, yeah, but I get it monthly.
The top 50 now. That's what I call music.
Now that's what I call music.
I do.
Yikes.
Okay, so I have, I want to do this a little less traditional. I was just talking about his life, but we're talking about Trent, and I knew him obviously through, as most people, Nine Inch Nails first, through my sister. She was a huge fan. Had posters of Nine Inch Nails and
Ricky Schroeder.
Ministry, Al Jorgensen, Ministry. Mine is a terrible thing to taste. Great album. Psalm 69, great album.
I'd rather have Al Jolson.
Would
well, I don't know.
But really early on, like it wasn't, but I was exposed to it, and I took it in. I was like, this is good. He is a musical genius, and then he started doing movie soundtracks and all that, right? So he's a May birth, May 17th of 1965, out in Pennsylvania.
Oh, his astrological sign is stop. What's your sign? Shut the fuck up. That's my sign. This guy. We're all born, we're all dying. Doesn't matter when, it just matters how.
I feel he has one of those names that is, people are like, that's not really your name. His name is Michael Trent Reznor, and the reason why he went by Trent, even from an early age, because his dad was Michael, that he had the same, so he went by his middle name to avoid confusion. And so that is not a stage name.
Number one, if I was his dad, I would insist he goes by Mikey Jr. Are you Mikey Sr.? Nope, I'm Big Mike. You can call him Little Mikey or Mikey Jr. It's on the certificate. I'm making all my kids suffer.
That's all right. I'm okay with that.
I'll give you something to cry about. Yeah. I'm helping his music, Donna. That's what I would tell his mother.
I do like.
You want angst? I'll show you angst.
I mean, he did angst, right? But he didn't do it right away. He Michael Trent Reznor. He started it at piano. Well, yes. All right, Pete. That's what I'm talking about. Started piano at 12. Was in his high school production of Jesus Christ Superstar as Judas, and the high tenor, and the title role of the Music Man. He was the Music Man. He was Harold Hill.
We all make bad choices, John. We've all taken roles at the times we thought they were right for us. I'm just saying.
Played saxophone and tuba in the school bands of the marching band, high school marching band, and the Carlton band while he was also in theater. And he even won top woodwind at one point.
Right. He was president of the Steve Winwood fan club. He also hosted a weekly Dungeons and Dragons Magic / Mountain Dew Appreciation Night every week. And he did a self-help seminar his freshman, sophomore, junior year of how to be in your locker and enjoy it. The self-stuffing technique by Little Mikey Jr.
Little Mikey Jr. Only his close friends and some like older aunts would call him that. Little Mikey Jr. He
Auntie Sharon.
He discovered horror movies and rock music. Kiss and Bowie were his heroes. All that happened in high school. When he graduated in '83, he studied computer engineering at Allegheny College, also in Pennsylvania. He was a Pennsylvania boy.
Oh, everybody loves the Dutch. Oh, until they back your carriage over you, John. Then who's a Dutchman?
I mean, hey, if you don't have the Royal Fleet and you're just out and tilling the fields, then you're not the real Dutchman. Come on, you're not the Flying Dutchman.
I'm going to go ahead and apologize now because Seabird, John ruins everything that you hold dear in life. If you give him enough time, he'll research it and tell you why it's horrible and why you shouldn't appreciate the things you do and why you're a bad person for doing so. So yeah, buckle up, honeycup, buttercup. Doesn't matter.
My little buttercup.
Hey, shithead, sit down. No, it's buttercup. Hey, shithead.
Sweet little buttercup. Won't you say
How well?
All right, so he went to Cleveland, started playing in some bands. He got a keyboard, a sound system, and he was just really, really pushing hard in the paint. And his first band in Cleveland was a cover band called The Urge. The Urge.
Right. Not to be confused with Urge, a club on 54th and Broadway. Real hot, real difficult to get into. Urge. I highly recommend going if you have the means.
Or the band, The Urge, not The Urge, Urge in the Lower East Side in the 90s in New York. I wouldn't quite recommend it because it's a little dirty and you might get something.
No, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's the German band, the Urge. There's an umlaut over the Urga. Americans, the silly Americans pronounce it as Urge. But John, those of us in the know who are eating schnitzel on the daily, we know. Urga. Ja, das ist der Urga, ja. Passen mein Freund, guten Tagen.
So he in 85 joined The Innocent as the keyboardist. Left him about half a year later. Rejoined The Urge. The Urge.
The Verve pipe. The Verve?
The Urga.
Urga. Danken Urgen. Yeah, you're putting the umlaut and the accent aigu on the wrong syllable. You guys, conjugation is difficult for the majority of us, but luckily we're in a band.
86, he joined Exotic Birds as keyboardist and backup vocalist with Andy Kovazowski. Who would later join Stabbing Westward.
Ooh, shut the fuck up. He was in Stabbing Westward.
Yes, he was.
That was such a shit band. I remember them because there was like, why are these guys so good? Because they're not good. Hey, how about stabbing my ears out because I'm having to listen to this bullshit? You have raped me in my auditory cavities. Cavities?
Cavities.
You have put things in my ear holes that I do not want there forcibly. That, my friend, is rape.
I believe it's grape you in the mouth. Grape you in the mouth.
Oh, sorry. Let me close my van door. It's supposed to say grape van. When I open it, it covers up the G. My bad.
It also says ape you in the mouth.
Well, that's our motto. You want to be graped in the mouth? Turns out when I pop the hood, the G goes away too. I don't know what this paint job is all about, but it looks very suspicious if you ask me. In accordance with... Never mind.
So he did a couple other things, and then he wanted to do his own stuff, and he wanted to be able to do his own music and be his own musician. And the initial songwriting and planning for Nine Inch Nails was happening while Reznor was still part of Slam Bambo.
Oh, Slam Bambo? They were the offshoot of Himjuko. It was named after the movie Gymkata. That was a 1987 hit, huge hit from the gymnastics karate point of view. John, everybody loves Himbako. Nobody loves Super Judo. What was his name? Doesn't matter because he moved on from there, and that's when he became who we know.
Right, and it was also while he was in Lucky Piari, Piere, Piari, Lucky Piari,
Pierre, Lucky Pierre. It's a French band.
Look at your shirt right now. Look at your shirt right now.
No, here's the deal, John. One of the things in our band, when we play our concerts for Lucky Pierre, we throw out berets and baguettes at every show. Welcome to Lucky Pierre. We are the Pierre Foundation. We will make your soul hurt by the end of the night. 2, 3, 4!
So at this time, he was able to write his first, what he called his real song, entitled Down in It, recorded as part of a demo during Reznor's spare time at the studio with Lucky Pierre and Slam Bam
Pierre.
Slam
Bam Boom.
Oh, it's Bamboo. Oh, there's 2 O's. Bamboo. Sorry.
Jesus, John.
Oh, it is Lucky Pierre. Sorry, I'm slow to like reading things.
No, I'll just leave it as slow. just put a hard period after that sentence and let's move on. Oh, should I go to Europe with you? Only if I'm your fucking adult. Like, it's okay.
Gotta hold my hand in public places.
It's okay. He has a helmet on. He's allowed to be out in the streets. Jesus, John.
Don't let go of my hand. I'm a flight risk.
This fucking guy. That's why I put a harness on you that's tied to my fanny.
Front fanny or back fanny?
Doesn't matter. In Europe, it's all the same. My fanny goes all the way back.
After trying to come up with a name for his solo project, an early contender was The Crown of Thorns. He settled on the name Nine Inch Nails, or NIN for short. It sounded menacing, it was catchy, and it stood the 2-week test and could be easily abbreviated. End quote.
Yeah, the whole thing is the 2-week test and the abbreviation. That's big for any... When they said two-sided pod, I said, that's bullshit. They said TSP. I said, see you next Tuesday. They're like, cunt. I'm like, cunt TSP? I'm in. I'll show up for 5 or 6 seasons, and then we'll do fan fiction. and then it'll be real weird.
You also wanted to eat those sandwich manwiches, and you realized that that wasn't actually a thing, but you still stuck around.
It's a goddamn thing, John. You can ask for yours extra sloppy if you're across the pond. That's a thing.
Jules, could I get mine extra sloppy? My manwich sandwiches. Thank you. All right. So the Ministry frontman Al Jorgensen has also been quoted as saying that the name comes from a review of Ministry's Twitch, wherein the reviewers stated that the listening to the second half of the album was like having a 9-inch nail driven into your hand.
He was affected by their name. Like, oh, I listened to it, and it was like their name. Would you have come up with that otherwise? Would you have said a penny nail? Would you have said a wood screw? If their name were the wood screws, you'd be like, oh, it's like getting a wood screw through your hand. It's like a 9-inch nail through your cranium. Man, you know what, Al Jazeera, we don't want to hear your quotes anymore. We don't respect your opinion, and nothing you say.
They were. I don't know how they are now, but I know back in the day they were close because as the two frontrunners of industrial music. But Al Jorgensen came slightly before 9-Inch Nails, Ministry with Al Jorgensen, and then Trent Reznor's 9-Inch Nails eclipsed him. And so maybe it was tongue in cheek, maybe it was a little bit of a job, but
maybe it was a little. They were trying to do a rip off of Weird Al Jorgensen. Like a hole in my head.
But he was talking about a review of his song. Not even like he wasn't saying that that Trent took something from his music. He was like, some person wrote a review, and therefore that's why Trent Reznor made his band 9-Inch Nails.
No. We understand that, but he's using the band name because the man can't Yes, it's not. It would be insane if it was backwards, and I love you love it, but that's not what we're talking about.
No, not at all. No.
Wouldn't it be crazy if killer whales could fly? Oh man, we'd all be fucked. Oh.
Don't even talk about that.
It's not what we're talking about. It's
They're
funny,
bricks.
but god damn it, John, SeaWorld is a front for the whale community. Don't get me started. Let's just move on.
All right. So he did Pretty Hate Machine. That was his debut album with 9-Inch Nails, and huge hit. Brought him right into the spotlight pretty quickly. He had a little bit of wiggle room, and so he could do a little bit more of his stuff.
A little more accordion work. Let's bring in a pan flute and a xanther. No? All right. Let's do more hardcore industrial shit. But you guys, the next one, passion project for me, is going to heavily feature Rafi and all of his kids' music. It's just my passion.
No, I mean, all that you said was actually They Might Be Giants, but that's a different band. When Pretty Hate Machine came out,
They Might Be Stupid. That's the two-sided. Sorry, go ahead.
He assembled a live band to tour to support the album. They embarked on 2 headlining tours, touring clubs across the country, built a reputation for the dynamic of the show because he was such a showman on top of his musical prowess, right? And then they were at the first Lollapalooza, where they became one of the most popular bands on the tour, and that's
bullshit. The whole thing is bullshit. If you want to have fame and have a touring influence, think about what the Grateful Dead did. As the Grateful Dead toured across America, there was an outbreak of LSD and MDMA and psilocybin in every town they stopped in. Why? Because they were there, and that, my friends, is that's fame. That's just. At least you can go and do like home invasions. Like thank you, Cleveland. We are the two-sided pod. Put on your ski mask, John. Get your dog leash. We're going on fucking robbing homes. It turns out the home invasions of the two-sided live tour was super spiked in every city they were in. That's right, motherfucker. We don't check the customs. Pacoima! We'll be back next year! Let's get their fucking shit, John.
So yeah, right. Sometimes the music industry is not what the people want. It's not what the artists want, like you were talking about right now. And that's not what Trent wanted, because as soon as they got some, he did what they wanted. He bowed down, before the one he serves. And they were like, we need more music. And so 91, the label was pressuring him to record more material. I'm going to, that was good.
Two-sided's insane. Do you have any cocaine? John L. Peacock just reading his script. My boy Pete Toes, just so he knows. Drinking everything unless you got something for the nose. That's not true.
Allegedly. It's not true.
Sorry, John.
So they were wanting him to record more material, but telling him which producers to use and how the material should sound. He wanted out of his contract and secretly recorded an EP in various locations around the country. Interscope Records came to the rescue, doing a joint venture with TVT, removing them from the creative process and setting up a vanity record label, Nothing Records, for Reznor. And the EP Broken was released in 92.
Well, there you go. And that, folks, is what we call a little music history. John, thanks for all your research. You did a bang-up job. And I just want to say, we couldn't have done it without you. We're all counting on you, John.
Well, comments, John. Cheers, buddy.
Just
I will end with this for tonight.
Oh, there we go. I was trying to cut you off, and I'm glad you got the hint. Woo! That's right, folks. If you love Trent Reznor, you'll love John's closing argument. John, take it away, bud.
We're going to end because I feel he is a two-parter. 93, Reznor began the process of recording the second album for Nine Inch Nails. This little album called The Downward Spiral.
And that, folks, is where we leave you.
Yep.
And if you like what you heard, if you can't believe what you've listened to, if you don't know why you're still here, well, folks, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell your parole officer. Holy shit. John, I don't know if it's me or if it's this cool winter air, but I do believe we should take a shot and move on to the next segment.
The next show?
Segment. Hey, you guys see any good shit lately? I want to get out of here anyway. God damn it, John. Sometimes it's hard to be a co-host. Telling all the fun things that most won't.
Can we just
but if you like a rhyming, come on, John. Just take your time, and then I'm gonna give you all the things that John won't. Two-sided pod.
Bow, 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 bow.
See you next Tuesday, fuckers.
Yeah, so much more of a show to do, Pete. You know that, right? That was the first segment.
No, I know. I just really
want to just get out of here.
I'm very excited to get in the green room. because everything you're going to say is not in my concern at this point. So I'm excited to talk, but I don't want to do it on your terms. So, yeah. I want to put it into your mind that hurry the fuck up is the thing on our headspace right now. Oopsie daisy. I'm cold, I'm scared, and I don't want to leave here alone. John, we're all scared, but we need to hurry faster. John?
Bart, I think we're going to die. We're all going to die, Lisa. No, I think tonight. So do I. Pete, that's going to lead us right next into our Do Not Ingest round.
Is it helpful? Is it harmful? Folks, we will know after we put this in our mouths. This is the time where John asks questions and we ingest them deep into our soul without looking at them first. Is it helpful? Is it harmful? Only one way to tell. Let's answer the questions and find out at the end. John, fire away.
Well, this segment of the Do Not Ingest round is one of your favorites and mine. My boy Pete, it's accented answers with a twist on your suggestion.
You're gonna get it. How many boys, how many girls? Oh, God, I need this job. Come on, John. The rest of the words.
I really need this job. And we're going to do the Disney tour guide and also Applebee's. So get ready for that.
All right. All right. Good. All right. Good. Bring it around. What do we have? A little with a twist.
And the accented answers is where I give my boy Pete a question, also with an accent that I suggest. It's like asking for volunteers when you know you just aren't going to pick them otherwise.
Wait, time out.
Yeah.
Say that one more time.
Oh,
I'm going to have to take issue with you real quick. But go ahead, say that one more time, I think.
It's, Pete's going to do an accent that I suggest, but suggestion is like asking for volunteers when you know you're just going to pick them anyway.
Okay. So what you're saying is you suggest and I do something completely different. Is that what... a wink is as good as a nudge to a blind man, John. Say no more.
And this is a little different from anything before. My boy Pete, Disney tour guide, my boy Pete. Please come on up. Are you ready for your question?
This is an easy one. This is how we get followers back, John. When people lose faith, when you think you're down and lose your faith in the two-sided pod, fuck your couch. My boy Pete's going to make it all right. Okay. John? Hold on. Okay, John. We're ready for our tour and our questions. Not a flight attendant, but a fun Disney tour guide. Because you always end on a down note.
Disney
Why?
Tour guide.
Because that's how Disney runs. On a down note.
Disney tour guide, my boy Pete. Your question is, what's the best movie soundtrack you've ever heard?
Oh, that's an easy one, John. Or should I say a hard one? Because we have Moana, Little Mermaid, Finding Nemo, Debbie Does Dallas. Oh, shit. I should have said that. I'm sorry. This is my first day, and I'm really trying to make it here in the special Magic Kingdom. Do you want to see some real magic? No, sorry. Aladdin, A Whole New World. Don't you dare close your eyes. Open your mouth, it gets better. Nope, that was from Debbie Does Dallas. I'll go ahead and say Cocktail. Why? Because they sing about an island that we never get to go to, and it's the happiest place on earth. And gosh darn it, I think I'd get a job there.
On that note, Disney tour guide, my boy Pete. If you if you can, look at a mirror right now. I have a mirror right there. And I want you to say these words with me. I'm good enough. I'm good enough.
Walt Disney's our Lord.
I'm smart enough. I'm smart enough.
He has some pretty valid points about different people in the world.
And gosh darn it, people like me.
You know, it's not that cold, and it's only in my head.
Okay, so thank you. Security. Have a good day.
Okay, I'll see myself out. Oh, is this the express lane? Oh, it's like I got a fast pass.
Yeah, next, could we get sex worker in Amsterdam, my boy Pete, on up? Hey. Sex worker in Amsterdam, my boy Pete. You ready for your question?
Super easy, because this way, I'm going to play your cards against you, John. Ready?
That was very, very masculine for you. Sex worker in Amsterdam, I repeat. Your question is,
I know.
What is the worst?
I can tell you the worst, John. I came out here to Amsterdam with some friends for a bachelor party, and they took my passport, or they said someone stole it. I don't know. Anyway, I got left here. I've been here for 2 years. The only way I can make ends meet is to... people call it sex work. I don't call it work. I call it sex fun. Why? Because that way I don't cry myself to sleep at night on my goddamn hovel. John, I'm an unwilling sex worker who's just trying to get airfare back, but I also really don't understand how the economy works over here, so I keep on spending a lot of money on moon cakes, space cakes. I eat a lot of cakes.
So I understand all that. Thank you. So I'll say, you can reference before you went out there, but what is the worst movie soundtrack you've ever heard? And so you don't have to reference the Amsterdam time, because that seemed like a little bit of a time consuming. But when 2 years ago you were back in America, so
oh man, those were the days, right? I remember feeling so happy when I saw Free Willy, because the kid frees the goddamn whale. That's pretty good, right? And I was like, it's not like around here. You're just stuck here all day, getting all this genitalia shoved in your face unwillingly, but you're getting Amsterdamian money.
Wait, one of your favorite?
I digress.
Willy?
I digress.
Free Willy?
I digress. Maybe I made bad choices before that led me to this place, and Free Willy aficionado was one of them. But a great movie, horrible soundtrack. I'll stick by it. Also, I gotta go, because this is the witching hour. It's where we all have to dress up like witches and offer half price half and halves. Sorry, I gotta get my cauldron and my hat out. All right, thanks for stopping by.
You stop. All right, cool. All right, the next person we have
blows your mind, right, John? You have your preconceived notions of what sex workers are like, and you don't even know, John. It could be anyone. It could be someone you're related to.
Did I not?
It could be a friend from your fantasy football league who, as a punishment, had to become a sex worker in Amsterdam for a year because you fucking picked Carolina as your defense, you piece of shit.
It could be your podcast partner. It could be anyone. All right. So I have the local CVS employee.
I love you, Seabird.
My boy Pete.
No, I don't give a shit about you, John. I want you to know something right now. Seabird is my one and only. Like my true ride or die. Like she's going to give me the... Set him up, Seabird. I'll knock him down. What's John going to do? John's going to be a big wet blanket on the sex work that we're trying to do to get back home.
Can you give a little context about what you're talking about for anyone who's not looking at the messages on our YouTube?
Not at all, John. I think all the people there should know better, and they should click the link above their heads to see us on the YouTube. She told me black is slimming and I can eat any cake I want. It's like, God damn it, I love that. I shouldn't, but I will. Hold me closer, like the River Jordan.
Smoochy, 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 baby. All right. No, CVS, your local CVS employee. Can you, yeah, my boy Pete, can you pop on up? I have one question for you. Are you here? Local CVS employee, my boy Pete.
Just I'm actually not supposed to be back on yet. But what do you need? I'll see if I can get somebody.
Quick question. How influential can soundtracks be to a movie watching experience?
Well, we'll have to unlock the movies if you want to see them. They started locking the movies like they did the liquor and the deodorant. So I can't do that right now.
I wasn't fully aware that you sold movies.
Do you need Jerome?
I thought CVS didn't actually sell movies. I was just asking about your own experience with that. Like how when you ever see a movie?
Oh. Yeah, no. Let me check with Jerome.
Oh.
Jerome, do you We don't sell movies.
I know that. I was just asking.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
Could I speak with Jerome?
One moment.
Okay.
He'll be here in a bit. Is there something I can help you with, sir?
No, I'll wait for him, and in the meantime, I'm going to ask one more question to another person. But I hope he can pop on back after whatever he's asked to do.
I'll have to ask you to buy something because there's no loitering in the store, and also I'm going to need you to put your backpack down by the front door.
Oh, that's fine. I'm going to buy these 4 handles of whiskey because I believe I get a discount.
I'll have to get Jerome up here to open the liquor for you.
Fantastic. I'm waiting for Jerome anyway.
Mr. Herman, paging Mr. Herman.
While we're waiting for Jerome, could we get Alabama Applebee's waitress, my boy Pete, on up here? Alabama Applebee's waitress. I think I see her. Is that you? Hi.
What the actual fuck you think you're doing? Trying to talk to my girlfriend on a goddamn Tuesday night? She comes to work to goddamn support our family, and you come in here asking her questions. She needs her goddamn tips. What do you need?
Wait, are you?
I am her boyfriend. What the fuck do you need? Yeah, I'm the one with the truck on the goddamn sidewalk. I came up hot. No, you got questions, I got answers. Say your fucking piece, mister.
Just wondering if she could actually
She cannot. What do you want?
Sir, how should I address you? I'm not familiar.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna burn this whole motherfucker to the ground. Cheryl, get your ass out here. I'm burning this motherfucker to the ground.
Cheryl, you okay? Cheryl, blink twice.
I have to go.
That's a lot of blinks.
You should probably get out.
Did
this just turn into a situation we cannot contain? I think so.
All right.
You better ask your goddamn questions or I'm going to throw this. No.
Hey,
we're going to back up.
You know what?
We're going to back out slowly. You know what?
While you back out.
I'm going to go to Walgreens and see if there's any liquor aisles that are open. Y'all have a good night. Mea culpa. Apologies. Holy shit.
As you're backing out, would you ever want to make a movie soundtrack? I'm just checking. Movie soundtrack.
Y'all can suck my dick and Cheryl's too.
So it's that songs, soundscapes for original music. Funk. All right. Well, we tried with that one. And that's the end of our second lightning round. We're going to go straight into our short stuff.
The short is where John's attention span shortens even more, and my ability for diction lessens more than it already has. Folks, if Hooked on Phonics worked for you, well, fuck you right now, because nobody likes a braggart. I said braggart, John.
I know. That was great. Oh, that was great, man.
Okay, I thought you were going to say, I said, sorry, enunciation is difficult, and I know you judge me for all my...
My boy Pete, I don't judge you. I don't feel there's a need for judgment.
No, the thing is, me and Cheryl were in the same boat. Like, we're all... The thing is, John, I may not work at Applebee's, but I feel the pain of the 9 to 5, as does Cheryl, John. These tips are not my own.
No.
I work for the man.
Well, speaking of that, is Jerome ever coming back? I would love to ask him that question.
You moved on, John. You actively thought we were going on, but we ended the lightning round, so now's the time for the short where John resets his calibration and reads one segment. Nope, that's not how he does it. Anytime I say something that you don't mime it. I hate it when you do this. Don't do it. John is recalibrating. What is recalibrate? John is frying like bacon. Don't sizzle like bacon.
I won't.
Like, this is not an improv class, fucking acting 101, but don't hear words and do things. I love you, but I need you to pump the fucking brakes. Sizzle like bacon, you little bitch. All right. Sorry. All right. John, this is where John reads one segment from one single source, and we are none the wiser. After 5 minutes of timed debate and nonsense,
right,
the segment will end, and we will also move on and not feel any better about this segment. I don't know. John, the more you realize you make me do the intro of the segment when I'm already upset halfway through the show. If you made me pre-tape these on a Monday or a Sunday, like, man, we could do take 2, take 3. Like, you get the... And this is what it is. It sounds great. Like, now, hey, everybody, fuck John's couch. His segment source is bullshit. Also, I would set your own timer because I don't believe his timer works. 5 minutes, my ass. So is that enough, John? Do you want more on the short?
I think you're good. All right, so I'll read the headline, then I'll start that silly little timer. Ready for the headline, my boy Pete?
I don't think I am, John. I don't think I am.
Majority of Gen Z and millennials are listening to AI music, new reports find. And starting the timer.
We got to be AI.
From Route Note blog. Morgan Stanley's annual survey of audio habits reveals how much AI music is being listened to, by whom, and where. AI music has been a constant talking point across the music industry in recent times, from heated debates about copyright and creativity to platforms scrambling to define what's allowed. The topic isn't going away.
No, it's the whole thing. It's sickening, John, but I think we've all been on the receiving end of a good AI beat. You hear, like, all right. You start nodding your head. Like, what is that? And you look like, God damn it. Fuck this next gen bullshit. This is how Terminator starts, John.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm just saying, you could be amazing if you were a DJ who had a really good algorithm and could make really good music, and you called yourself John Connor. I'm back from the future to blow your fucking minds. And also, you'd have to sell a shit ton of drugs. You know, like the Grateful Dead.
Right.
Every time John Connor tours, there's a rift in the universe. Well, it's more of like I don't know how to say it.
So every year, Morgan Stanley conducts a survey of Americans' audio habits. This year marked the first time they asked respondents directly about their AI-generated music listening habits. The results, a significant number of people are listening to AI music already.
Nope. I'm going to stop you there because the way you're framing it makes it sound very hopeless for humanity. Right? Hear me out. Fuck that. Fuck all that. The people who answer surveys, who pick up the phone and say, yes, I also would like to talk about my music. Fuck their couches. If you I have a random email solicitation. Like, do you like to listen to AI music? Hey, I will answer this fucking question. Fuck you. No. This is not humanity. These are the people who are thirsty for, like, if you take 4 more surveys, you can be registered for a trip to Hawaii. No. All that bullshit, fuck that. John, no. I think the normal person, I think the normal human is listening to music that is made by humans. And you do not ever choose, if you hit your Spotify, what's the newest top hits, and you're just playing through your playlist of whatever, and you're not paying attention, and you have headphones in, 100%. Like, you can, there's a beat that you like. I'm like, who's that? I don't know. And you go through the shit, and like you hear it again, like, oh yeah, okay, I'll like it. But if you're actively choosing to listen to something, fuck you, man. There's no one who appreciates music who would choose to, like, you know, Siri, she fucks shit up on that drum and bass level. You like Diesel Boy? You'll love Siri, girl.
Well, okay, so this surveys happen year after year after year. And the data was led by Morgan Stanley analyst Benjamin Swinburne, who described the findings as surprising. Between 50 and 60% of listeners between 18 and 44 reported listening to around 2.5 to 3 hours of AI music per week. The breakdown is...
No, like, fuck those people. Like, we need to have... What is wrong? What is these goddamn kids and their fucking wrenches? Well, do they really? Is that what people do? What the fuck is that? Do you realize the library, the canon of music that is out there? I don't give a shit what your tastes are. You can find something that is made by humans that is amazing, that will fit your likes, your genres. I'm like, I've seen it all. No, you haven't, motherfucker. You need computers to do your shit? You're the same people with the fucking fleshlight. Oof.
Well, so the breakdown is 60% of people between 18 and 29 listen to an average of 3 hours of AI music per week. 55 between 30 and 44, 2.5 hours per week. 25% of 45 to 64 of AI, 1.1 hours per week, and 4% of 65 plus, an average of 0.1 hours listening per week.
Because they don't know how to use the internet, John. Like,
right,
you can't use those facts and figures. That's the thing. It's like from 99 and above, like 0.0, because they're dead, John. The thing is, what we're seeing is the music selection that is coming out is way too close to the bullshit that is being produced in this day and age. Like, it's just, back in our day, John, in our day, we had shit like Beastie Boys. Like, great music. We had Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
You have, like, fucking AI. Horrible. Seabird gets it. She knows.
It is Seabird. What does she know? I don't see it.
No, she knows. She just knows. Like, you want me to read all this? I'm not going to read everything, John. It's between her and me and the YouTube community.
All right. Well, then let's do a shot and get into our final segment.
Oof. All right. Let's hurry up because I got places to be. Bink, bink, bink.
Go. We are talking about AB-InBev, the alcohol conglomerate.
All right. Well, a lot of people don't know what that is because it's we're talking Anheuser-Busch.
That's the AB. Yep.
So, NBev. My neighbor Beverly Sanchez, we call her Changstein. She's Asian but Jewish. Very difficult combo to understand.
Well, a couple of years ago, we talked about the major fashion conglomerate of what is it? VSOP, Heineken, Hennessy, HH, HMS Pinafore. I don't remember what it was, but anyway, from the AB InBev website under the quote Our Heritage page, in 1240, Leffe beer is first brewed at the Notre Dame de Leffe Abbey in what is now Belgium. And that was the first little thing in their little Our Heritage page. Last one is in 2016, AB InBev combines with SAB Miller to become the world's most powerful brewer. AB InBev's history dates back to the Middle Ages because of Leffe, and its winemaking tradition spans centuries. In 1240, Leffe beer was one of the early beers, not the first. That would be the Franciscans with Franciscana, but one of the early ones. And they found an ideal source of water in the banks of the river. The monks of the monastery began to brew beer with unique flavor that provided warmth and comfort to the local residents and travelers.
They brewed from water they found refreshing from the banks of the river. Oh, brother monk. Our other monks are only swimming upstream. This is so refreshing. We should bottle this and call it monk beer. Or you can really taste the monk in this terroir. No, that's fine.
I'm sorry. Did you say funk or monk?
I said monk. If you take your water from a stream that monks bathe in, you will taste monk, John. That's assured. Number one, assured. It's not like the river. It's not like Ganges, where they do the dead bodies. What's the one in India?
Ganges.
Yeah. That is a little.
I thought you meant the river Styx.
You should not brew beer from Ganges or river Styx because both are a little bit tainted. Do it from the fresh banks of the Brooklyn streets.
Or the river Leffe. You won't remember anything. It'll be fine. Anyway. 1366, what is now known as Stella Artois. That brewery opened in Belgium. Spaten in Munich, Germany in 1397. And then Hoegaarden came around. Ooh, that was the game changer in 1445. Hoegaarden, Belgium. It was a unique recipe of wheat beer.
So good. When you have all those lovely plants and all those ladies of the night just wander around in one place. Oh, what is this? It's the Hoegaarden.
No, it's named after the garden utensils, my boy Pete.
That seems not as fun. I'd rather look at some beautiful plants with plumage. Oh, those are birds. Oh, look at the birds on the plants with their plumage and the blossoms and the hose.
Oh.
What a day. What a fucking day, John.
They added wheat and spices to the traditional brewing process to create a cloudy, refreshing beer. The innovation caused a sensation at the time, and they started to taste a unique flavor of beer, and it changed the game. It's the flip phone from the brick phone, the smartphone from the flip phone. It's the social media from
Can you say flip phone? Can you flip a phone? One of the things that I would love for you to do, John, is use more alliteration. Top 10 bucket list. What's my New Year's resolution? John using more alliteration. Fuck yeah, flip phone. It's a fornication phone. It's a forlorn phone. Fuck yeah.
So, Hogarden's wheat beer quickly won the hearts and masses of the complex aroma and delicate taste. The creation of the monks. We'll get to it.
We're talking about beer, and no one ever drinks beer. Everybody hates beer, and you're literally like talking about aromas. Like I know that you're using AI. Like the thing is, yeah, John Connor worked on you, bud. We understand, but you don't have to go that route. Just don't read everything that John Connor wrote and move forward.
Let's go.
Fuck beer. No, fuck beer. Move forward.
No, no. The whole point is the beer.
Okay.
I will move forward. Let's go long past that. Labatt beer from UK and Canada was a big like ooh, we're feeling good. They started to
the aromas.
Their one end, that's Canada. The other end is Adolphus Busch. Adolphus Busch.
Look at your bush for me. Is it? What did you say? Bush? Bush?
Adolphus Busch, the co-founder of American lager Budweiser in St. Louis, Missouri, also known as Anheuser-Busch.
I'll be honest. I'll be totally honest, John. There's literally no way we could do this show if we just drank beer. It would be stupid. And no one would like it. It would be full of wheat, barley, hops, and grains. People be clamoring in the streets. There will be riots, John. None shall pass, they say. Hogarden. Nobody needs that in their life.
No one needs that in their life at all. Well, so those two companies, they merged, and it became what? I'm sorry. InBev.
InBev.
Yeah, they merged.
When Hogarden and Ambush, boom. If you ever, okay, you remember that Green Hulk?
Yeah.
And that purple Kush Sugar Daddy? Well, if those two weeds fucked, this would be the sire of their spawn, John. I'm saying.
So, Antarctica in Brazil, Antarctica in Brazil and Brahma in Brazil in 1998 merged.
Have you met my fiance, Antarctica, Brazil?
Yeah. Interbrew, which was...
She hasn't taken care of her Antarctica bush lately, so it's pretty rough. Don't look down there, but we are high class and we do drink a lot. So let's brew.
Interbrew, Labatt, and whatever I said before. Look back if you want. Merged with AmBev to form InBev.
No one's listening. No one is listening.
2004.
No one cares, bud. A bunch of beer companies, it's a monopoly, a conglomeration of drinking. No one fucking cares.
Big thing, man. 2008
words. Yeah.
InBev acquired Anheuser-Busch
Yes,
in
man.
2008.
Better man.
And therefore,
doesn't change the fact that I have to bum rides off people.
$52 billion. Anheuser-Busch was like, we'll never sell. And InBev said, here you go. And they became AB-InBev. Anheuser-Busch InBev.
Perfect. Hey, bud, take a breath.
No.
Take a breath. I'm glad you said that because that just proves a point. Everybody has a price. I won't sell out. Yeah, you will. No, you definitely will. Everybody will. And it just, what is your price? Oh, $500, $200, $300? Well, we're going to figure it out tonight. When we do the altar call, John's going to have a shiny stack of $1 bills up here. And once we hit your number, we got your soul. Tell them, John. Tell them what they won.
Well, they won if they're part of AB InBev, Budweiser, Busch, Corona, which includes Estrella, Modelo.
Ooh, does it include Blue Moon? Can I get an orange slice with mine? Those
Pacifico.
fucking bullshit faggy beers. That's sorry. I don't want to say.
Natural Light, Natty Light. Yeah, naturalized, Natty Daddy.
Fuck that. Steelhead. Steelhead is the only thing I drink because it's even higher than Natty.
Stock Top, Stella, Four Peaks from Arizona, Goose Island. I'm only doing the highlights, man. There's so many.
No. I know, but the highlights, you have a lot of words and you're saying them about beer titles, and I like that.
Land Shark.
And I bet it's a stick-to-itivism, John. The through line. None of us can beat you on a through line. You're like a dog with a bone.
Well, you know, Land Shark.
Tell us more.
Land Shark is Margaritaville.
A beer.
Lost again.
What else?
No, it's that guy. What's his name?
Big
Parrot
Kahuna.
Parrot.
Pecorino. Small.
Where's it away again in Margaritaville?
It actually means small pecker in Italian. I don't know if you knew that. John.
What?
Focus. Stay with me. I'm losing you, bud.
Paul Simon.
Pecorino.
Who is...
All right, folks, let's pop some packets now that we're into this. You know what? We're not going to pop packets because we're going right into the green room. Folks, if you like Australia beers, if you like Big Kahuna beers, if you like the White Russians, well, I'm ready for disappointment. Because get ready for disappointment because John L. Peacock is our co-host. John, what do you got to say, bud? Finish it up.
I'm excited to learn about pecorinos. Honestly.
Oh, that's great to know. John is John L. Peacock in Brooklyn, New York. His sources have been, I think, a fever dream somewhere between the hours of 4 and 6 a.m. A bunch of progesterone for taking in solidarity with cancer patients everywhere, and dirty mop water, because where else am I going to put it? Said John after he cleans his job floors.
And my boy Pete's sources for this episode were the first segment, 9 Inch Nails wiki page, NPR, and Pennsylvania Center for the Book, Skyscape magazine. Second segment, AB-InBev's website, foodtalks.cn, Wyoming LLC attorney.com, and the short is, of course, routenote.com.
Right, I forgot to mention John had John, there's so many beautiful moments of hilarity that you have. .cn. The next one should be .ut. Put them together. What does that spell? We're the Two-Sided Pod. 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. See you fucking assholes next Tuesday. Unless it's 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean Sandwich time across the pond. Better get your fanny in order.
As we're getting out of here, it's now time for your favorite game of mine. My Bo Pete, what's the through line? Of course, with Trent Reznor, the AI viewing crowd, and InBev.
Let's say that one more time. Try it one more time. Say it.
9 Inch Nails, Trent Reznor. The younger people listening to AI music, and in AB-InBev Conglomerate alcohol distributing.
Jesus Christ, bud. You can get nailed when you're young, but it won't change the fact that all your booze will monopolize against you. If I would have heard those words when I was young, John, oh, the places I would have gone. Final answer? Yeah, fuck your couch. Final answer.
That's right, my boy Pete. The right music and even the wrong music can drive you to drink. All right, before we get out of here, is there anything from this episode, my boy Pete, that you'd like to take a second glance at, a second look, a second thought, a second opinion? This is Pete's Retraction Corner.
No, I was perfect. I was literally perfect. Everything I did was the Lord's work tonight, John. I believe some of my timing could have been better, but I do believe my lack of enunciation in the perfect places enhanced. So, John, I'm going to stick with nothing. Fuck your couch, nothing.
Well, you're welcome for listening, everybody. We have our open chat show continuing for those listening live on the stereo app or watching live on YouTube. So if you are here now, regardless of the platform, stick around. And if you are hearing this later and want to join us in the green room for after show wind downs or want to throw some topics out there, email two-sidedpod@gmail.com. That's
sorry, you guys, I'm sorry. You guys got to call someone in an authority figure for Sieber. She's on fire. Sorry, John. She thinks I don't listen, but I listen.
TWO-sidedpod@gmail.com. Cheers.
You'll be fine. Skin grafts take hold real quick.
That's a wrap for tonight. I'm John L. Peacock out in Brooklyn, New York.
I'm my boy Pete, always listening in Southern California.
And this was our show. You can eavesdrop wherever you get your podcasts and even join us live, both on our YouTube channel, handle at two-sidedpod, all one word, and the stereo app every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, as we talk about the two sides of life, the serious and the fun, here on Two Sided. I love you, Pete.
Love you, bud. Holy shit. You guys. What is that about? I'll be honest. I was unsure. I'll be honest. I didn't want to show up tonight. Well, it's mainly like every other Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, where I feel like it's court ordered, like specifically, so I have to do the Lord's work. I don't know. But tonight, it was good. Like, I felt good. Like, we stuck the landing, you guys. Like, it was touch and go. Like, we did not know what was going to happen for a hot minute. And, like, you guys know as well as I do, John is... he's a loose cannon. That's why we love him. That's why we fucking love them, because you don't know what's gonna. You need a little chaos in your life. I feel like everybody needs, like, you want to go out with this. This is gonna happen on this. We're going to this bar, to this show, to this concert, to this event, to whatever. And it's great in your mind. And John is always going to be the guy who's going to fucking do something that makes it a little more spicy. I appreciate that. I appreciate the fuck out of that. I'm telling you, y'all need to get a peacock in your life. You know what? Seabird, I'm telling you, I know sometimes it feels a little rough. It hurts. It pinches on the way in. But once the peacock is with you. You're so right. I know. It's like, it's an acquired, it's like coffee or whiskey, right? It's like drinking black coffee and smoking a cigarette. It's like having straight whiskey and smoking a cigarette. It's like, I truly feel like everything horrible, like that people say is, oof, that's rough. Having a cigarette eases it up. Having a joint, it's a little better. Like, it's nice, it's good, but that fucking, the nicotine, the hard burn, the carcinogens. I don't know what school you went to, but carcinogens, almost as close as hooked on phonics for me. I'm telling you what, like they make that evil go down a little easier, right? To help out with the system, with the program. But until then, folks, let's take a moment to appreciate, to understand, to try to understand your friend of mine, the man of the hour, John L. Peacock, the ginger with the minger. Bring it on, son. That's right, folks. If you like vapes, you'll love this next segment. There
we go.
I don't know if you say "there we go" necessarily. I would say "there we were" officially, right? Swoop, there it went. Next.
Yeah, thank you for the kind words. Give me the star. Pop those packets. No. I'll be right back.
Yeah. No, we've been through so many times. I love your tenacity. I love your stick-to-itiveness.
Oh.
Your whimsical belief that everything is going to work out okay.
It will. Bye, boy, Pete. Don't be such a pessimist.
Tell that to the hostages, John.
Mm-hmm.
All right, pop packets.
I want to, but I can't turn back. But I want to, but I can't turn back. I want to, but I can't turn back. I want to.
Go on.
I can't turn. Wish there was something real. Wish there was something true. Wish there was something real in this world full of two sides.
Bro, that was great. The background with Foxy's lady coming in hot in the background. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Is Jerome in the house? I said, is Jerome in the house? I said, is Jerome in the house? I said, is Jerome in the house?
You're going to get us all in trouble. Everybody's going to get in trouble. Delicious.
I'm fighting the urge just go through medleys over and over and over again of all the different Nine Inch Nails songs. Like I studied Dude. I actually met Dude. I have a pretty cool Trent Reznor story in Sandusky, Ohio. But she's over there loving dill pickles. But I'll spare y'all that. Trent Reznor actually, I think, did that Lost Highway soundtrack that I referred to earlier, but you probably already said that, huh, John?
He brought that one up. You know what? Another soundtrack. What is the soundtrack of that Eddie Vedder does with his fucking ukulele? 7 hours driving me, rise up from 7 and 70 and rise up something something. You guys know. Come on, you guys know.
Hogarden. I like Hogarden. In fact, I've got a Hogarden glass that I stole from that I liberated from a pub. I have to say that.
Look at you!
I do like liberating glassware from drinking establishments.
I like to take silverware and vases from personal homes. Like something, if it's from the Ming Dynasty, I will usually go in hot. You know what? Like, let's take one of these as keepsakes. Jules, you know what I mean.
You know, John, I like to see some changes in you this year, John, because every year, without a doubt, what have you done, John? The same thing you do all the time, John. John, what is the definition of a dog, John? What is a dog? What is it?
Tell them. Doing the same thing, expecting a different result. All right. Delicious. Where you been all my life?
I am like black coffee and whiskey. My favorite medicine is whiskey and weed, my boy Pete. I don't know what you're talking about with black coffee. I don't do that anymore. Not since 09. Thanks very much.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest. I still drink black coffee if I'm going to. Yeah, it's like 75% of the time I'll drink black coffee, but other times I'll do those like, yeah, give me a matcha latte with soy milk. Yeah, I'll fuck with that. But the black coffee is so good, but if you bum a smoke from someone, if you have a cigarette, oof. I don't smoke often, but when I do, it's in the mornings and it's with coffee. Oh my God. There's nothing better than a smoke and a coffee. Jesus Christ. You're going to see the face of the Lord. I'm telling you what, bud.
You know what the definition is? The definition of a dog is not a cat. So in this year's Kitten Super Bowl, don't dress your Doberman Pinscher up as a tiger and bring them down there and make us try to believe that it's a kitten, because this is a kitten bowl, John. A kitten bowl. The dog bowl is weeks after the kitten bowl. But every year, you dress that Doberman up and you bring them down to the kitten bowl and you try to pass them off as a kitten. It's not working this time. Not this year. You know why, John? You know why it's not working? Because tigers don't bark.
100%. You don't see them till it's too late, bud. Time and place. I like my coffee like I like my ladies. Chopped up and shoved in the freezer. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Oh, also, when you said that this beer tastes of monk, just FYI, there's a Cockney rhyming slang. Harry Monk spunk. So hope your beer does not taste of monk.
Harry Monk spunk. God damn these Cockneys, John. You know what? The Tea Party happened for a reason. It was so we don't have to Cockney rhyme slang anymore. I'm just saying. maybe, you know what? Maybe we do. Because, all right, hear me out. This is what I've been thinking in today's day and age, right? You know me, I'm vitriol. I believe in fuck your couch for everything. But I think that we all need to. I am so 100% globalist now of just everybody deserves a place. Everybody deserves a voice. And it wasn't until people started yelling that people shouldn't have voices, right? So yeah, you know what, Julie Prunes, your coffee slang, it's okay here. I love it. I don't appreciate it. You know, we said no representation without taxation. We said no taxation without representation. We said a lot of things that rhymed, and I feel like that's where Cockney slang got the bad terms. It's not me. It's just the world I live in. I'm a squirrel trying to get a nut, girl. You know how it is. Shit.
We fought over tea back in the day, John. We fought over tea.
Right?
We fought on site over a bag of Lipton.
Girl,
what's happened,
I'm so glad
John?
you said on site.
We've lost our fight. We let people steal $18 billion. The pirates stole $18 billion, John. And what did we do, John? We did nothing. I guess it should have been tea. I think we've been more mad if it was just tea. Maybe they should have just took tea. I'm going to go to Fried Plains.
Delicious. I'm so glad you said that. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't appreciate anymore. On site, like a lot of people don't understand. And if they hear it, they don't truly know what on site means. Like, no, wherever it is, it could be at my kid's school. It could be at the DMV. It could be at the fucking Walmart. It could be wherever, like on site. Fuck. I have 2 people on site right now. Ooh, girl, delicious. I'm gonna tell you. Motherfuckers don't know about on site. It's about time, right? I feel like we get back to the basics, right? Fucking let's throw tea overboard. Let's hold people accountable. Let fucking on site mean something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I am 100% globalist. I believe everybody needs a chance, but as soon as you talk fucking crooked, you talk out of fucking pocket, fuck you. Like, I got a big ass list. The only reason John's not on it is because he's my fucking brother. That's literally. Sorry, John. You came in under fire. I'm angrily yelling fucking vitriol shit, and you reminded me of everything you've ever done in your life, and it made me angry. I'm like, fuck, he's my goddamn brother. I shouldn't. Fuck. You're good. You get a fucking pass, John. But I swear to God, you would be one of those motherfuckers on site if you were not. If you were not family, John, you and I we would not talk, or we would have active problems every time I saw you. I love you. And you fucking get a pass, bud. You fucking get a pass.
Well, I was going to go away to let you just vent a little bit more, but you know what? I'm going to stay here because I get that pass. And we got another from Delicious, and I haven't been able to really respond to her. And I love Delicious so much. She's so delicious.
Sorry for making you feel comfortable, Delicious. I know that's your name, but when John says it out loud, it makes my skin crawl. So, on behalf of the Two-Sided Pod and John using his hands on his face, mea culpa.
Do you know who understood the true definition of on-site? Do you know, John? Do you have any idea? It wasn't even people, John. It was Tom and Jerry. Every time they saw each other, they fought on site. No. They understood the assignment of beef. The moment they locked eyes, it was on.
See, I'm I'm telling you, there's something to be. There's something in the world I still believe in on that level. Like, get your shit right. If you don't, we have problems. And like, not problems like I'm talking. It's the same thing, John. Anytime you're in like, an elevated conversation, fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. As soon as it says fuck you and puffs up, I've gotten a lot looser as time goes on. They ask me fuck you a couple times and they take their shirt off. You want some? And as soon as you start taking your shirt off, I'm going to punch you in the face when your shirt's halfway off. Like, no, we're fucking fighting. Right now you're just fucking dicking around.
Right. That's why you take your shirt off first. You do that as a distraction.
No, you don't, because fuck your clothes. I'm about that goddamn life, John. All these goddamn threads are meant to be goddamn torn. Fuck you, son. That's what makes me and you different. Ooh, John. I've been waiting to throw these motherfucking clothes away. You just give. Jesus Christ.
Also, yes, I'm coming to LA, baby. Yeah, just, I like my solo adventures, meet up with peeps. So, yeah, baby, LA in April. Woo!
Right on. I don't have what's that called, WhatsApp anymore, and so anyone who was trying to contact me there, find another way, because my WhatsApp isn't working.
My partner found out I was saying a lot of things on here. She found out I had suede shirts I was opening up to strangers. So she said it's on site now, and I was like, oh shit. I deleted that app and I still live in the same house. You're an idiot, bud. Like you throw things out so hard specifically. My mom made me take this app off, but get at me in different ways. Hey, bud, just download the app again and don't make your problems other people's problems.
Oh, it's my phone.
And also, no one asked you about anything. Julie's coming out, and I'm talking to her. You're like, well, I don't have a thing, so no one told me. So that's why I'm not invited. John, it's okay, bud. Just be okay wearing this red shirt that doesn't button. Jesus, bud.
Every time he says it makes me hungry. I don't know. I just get hungry for some reason. I don't know.
Right? 100%.
What?
I'll have guac on mine.
No guac on mine. No, I love guac.
Don't get your shit right. You going FAFO. Fuck around and find out. Listen, John, let's just be real. Okay? It's levels to fuck around and find out. No. You just don't find out. You gotta fuck around first. And once you start fucking around, you gonna find out. That's how it goes.
God damn it. I feel like we need to go to a barbecue together. I feel like we need to hang out, cook some goddamn meat. Delicious. You and I are on the same. I'm not a psychopath. I'm not gonna murder you off the jump, but you could get me to go there eventually if you continue to be what you're being every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. Holy shit, John. That's 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean Sandwich time if you're happening to be across the pond.
I will throw
cunt.
See you next Tuesday. No.
Exactly.
No, I'll throw something out. What she's saying is, hey, futz around and find out. That's a paraphrase. But like, you have to do it to find out, right, Pete?
Right. Nobody knows that you have to invite John to the barbecue to know for a fact that he's going to bring potato salad with raisins. Like, until he does show up, you don't know. So you have to invite him to prove a point. This motherfucker is going to bring potato salad with goddamn raisins. Goddamn.
It's pasta salad with raisins. not potato salad. That's gross. It's pasta salad
And
with
also,
raisins.
here in the Peacock House, we like to call them sad grapes. So enjoy. Jesus Christ. This fucking guy.
Straight from the book of My Boy Pink Pickup Lines. Because I see I'm going to punch you in the face. Does that work when you're trying to woo a lady?
Hell yeah. It actually does. Like, it's a we call that the great equalizer. Anytime you threaten to punch in the face and or punch in the face, we're all just humans at that point.
Could you play that one more time?
Not a problem, John. I need you to put your listening ears on and see what we got.
Straight from the book of My Boy Pink Pickup Lines. Because I see I'm going to punch you in the face. Does that work when you're trying to woo a lady?
All right, so you're down. So you're totally down.
So what you're saying is you're doing the rope-a-dope.
Uh-huh.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Don't mind if I do, says my boy P. John, I feel like, hear me out. John, what do I want for my birthday? What do I want for our 5-year anniversary? What do I want to be gifted? I want 4 hours in a studio, a drafting studio that we get to actively drink for 2 or 3 hours and then and then make a coffee table book. And you got to make it this picture and say this thing. And then we do the things, but the magic doesn't happen until we're like blackout drunk at hour 3. But John, we have a reservation at the French Laundry that we have to make by 9 p.m. So wherever we're doing this, it has to take place in San Francisco so we can get to Napa or Sacramento. There's just methamphetamines there. There's nothing good there. 3, 2, 1, and play.
Let me give you an example. We're not going to use any names. We want to protect the innocent. A certain somebody who used to live, let's just say in Venezuela. They got on live and they was talking joke. Come get me, you coward. Don't be late. I watched the footage. I kept saying to myself, who is he talking to? Do he know who he talking to? Next thing you know, they snatched his ass up and his bitch too. You see what happened? He fucked around and they both found out. I'm going to go to ambulance.
Well, that's the grape equalizer, John. It's like a sad raisin that's settling scores.
I'd throw old Longbeard, as my stepmom calls him, or Fidel Castro. He did the same thing. CIA tried to kill him for decades. You know how he died? Old age in his bed after retiring and giving his country off to his brother. So
I feel like when you say things like that, all you're doing is taunting me. Hey, look at all these attempts on lives of people who are big fucking assholes. How do they die? Dead. 6'7", fuck you. And now I'm like, yeah, I guess my hatred for you will never be seen fulfilled. I guess my hate will probably consume me. I will die on a mountaintop in some stone hut, alone on a hill with battle plans for the ginger. Oh, you'll be, hey, I use hands for all the pictures I take. Look what I do.
No, shut up. to display a message. And unless it's important of what Pete's saying, he just has to play, otherwise we'll stop it and Pete just shuts up.
That's all. Just a room.
Did
you?
Were you playing something?
No, yeah, try that again. Something happened.
You know what's a sad raisin, John? A prune. A sad raisin is just a prune. That's all. Just a prune.
Exactly, John. Speak to the sad raisin, not the grape. We're here all night, folks.
Well, the prune.
You know how you make me feel right now, John, just by saying that, John. You know, John, you make me feel like we're at the office. We're all having a great time. Pizza's in the room. We're all having a good time. You come in and you take the pizza. You take the pizza.
Why you gotta do
That's
that,
you,
John?
John. That's you.
Why you gotta do it, John?
I'm hungry. I have food scarcity. I don't know. Come on.
I want you to know you get upset about this all the time. It's a through line. Everyone's like, why you gotta fucking piss in our cornflakes, John? Why you gotta take our pizza? Why you gotta be a wet blanket? Like, I'm not. I'm fine. Maybe you're not, John.
I have food scarcity.
Who makes me feel? Who makes me feel? Who makes me feel like they took my pizza from the office? I'll be in the corner frying plantains, John. Fuck your couch.
I don't fry those. Fry something else.
8 p.m. Come on. 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's right, folks. That's 4 a.m. Eastern. That's 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean We're Sandwich time. What? Here across the pond.
For those who don't know, that's see you next Tuesday. We enjoyed our time together. You're welcome for listening.
We'll see. John, this is the time where we start to, well, we're sad to go. Another Tuesday in the rear view mirror. Oh, it's not time yet? Okay, I still have time to work on the song. Well, don't worry about, 'cause we only get drunk and we don't drink beer. Come on, John, you know the rest of the words. Oh, the liquors and times, Anheuser-Busch and rhymes. Nothing seems this time of day. 8 p.m. Pacific, my time. 11 p.m. your time. All the fucking time. Mean which sandwich 4 a.m. your way. Come on, John. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I thought that would have pyrotechnics at this point.
What was exploding in your mind right then?
Well, it was mainly.
Oh, it was cannon.
You think explosions.
It was
in your
straight
head,
up like medieval cannon.
Overture.
It was the medieval cannon.
It's cannons, like either Pirates of the Caribbean or William Tell Overture or the Spanish Inquisition. Like we're huge on cannons, and we love the resonance from the time period, John.
We're also a big fan of comfy chairs, but we are not rich enough or close enough to the Spanish Inquisition to have them.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like they say, "Be not covetous of thy neighbor." That's the 14th commandment on the two-sided list of shit not to do.
That was the plaque that broke the first time because there were 15.
No. That's the Bible, John. It's the church of the two-sided covenants. We got all the time in the world, and they're made out of foam. Why? Because they float in the pool, motherfuckers. Are you drowning because you're drunk in the pool? Here's a covenant to help you stay upside.
Upside what? Upside up? Upside down? We don't know.
Telling John a two-sided pod now. 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. You know it's God now. 4 a.m. Wednesday. Mean which sandwich time? We're gonna do it. Come on, John.
All right. I think we got one more, and let's pop on out.
It's 10:30, John. I have things to say. I'm not ready to go yet.
Okay, I'm done.
You brought me here. You rubbed my lamp. You're gonna get your fucking wishes tonight. We're here till 11 o'clock. You son of a bitch. I have a half a bottle of booze, fucking 16 more joints, and a half a mind to give you my full mind, John. We're getting through tonight. Yeah. Put this in my fucking will. I, my boy Pete, being a sound-minded body, do hereby tell John I got shit to say.
That's not a will. If you're
dead. It's a testament. It's a testament, John.
Well, okay, the will and testament. All right.
Also, I wanted to let you guys know that we're going to be giving out pins for people to wear at our next award show. They're going to read, "Bitch better have my money." Okay. Be sure to get your whole bunch because we're going to be handing them out after the awards. Okay. Thank you.
I'd like mine as a patch so that I can sew on a backpack that I take cross country for the show, and or a magnet that I can put on my fridge from something stupid that says Cabo San Lucas or Buc-ee's.
What do I got? Oh, here's something stupid. This is from my fridge.
Or Tito's.
How about two-sided podcast?
No one listens to that, John. The thing is, there's no website. There's no QR code. There's literally nothing. This is what happens when we let John free with his own devices. Hey, here's a logo that we had that no one created, that was on stereo, that stereo owns, that John took a screenshot of and printed a magnet of, with no website, with no logo, or with nothing. He's like, how do you want do you want to have your Microsoft Office account picture as a magnet? Oh, do you want your you have a membership for Pornhub? You want that logo? You have a Hulu account that you share with 7 other people? Which icon do you want it to be? And John's like, I'll make magnets out of that because people will know us. This son of a peacock. Oh boy. I'm gonna let you know. That was the first time I was like, what? You can bring a peacock to water, but you can't always drown him because they're pretty wily. I found.
Had I made a QR code or anything like that, it would have been bad because I only made a limited supply. And like you said, it's not ours. We now have our own graphic. And if you want to see our graphic, you can look at our YouTube channel
100%.
at Two-Sided Pod, TWO Pod.
If you like this graphic, I need you to look closer. Hey, come around the back of this liquor store. I'm going to show you something real cool. You like that graphic? You're going to love this graphic. It's like you're selling meat out of a van in a fucking grocery store parking lot, John.
It's really fresh. It's really fresh.
It's uncomfortable because I made a lot of bad choices and product of stupid choices, but we're better now and we have no product, but also type in this website and come to the back of my van if you want a T-bone. You're a fucking monster. You're Bank of America selling tamales. And you're a white ginger fucking selling tamales. Like, no, my aunt's Mexican. Would you like green chili? Or would you like, oh no, don't call security. Oh shit, go. You're the worst, John. You're the worst.
I'm saying, had I
also, fuck that. Hands up, everybody here on the YouTube or the stereo. Anyone who can buy tamales in a parking lot or meat. So those are the two things. Like, Yeah, everyone can buy drugs, but I'm saying tamales or meat. Like, hey, it's a Christmas. It's a green chili. Or it's like, you want a fucking nice T-bone? Here, come into my van. Fucking awesome cities. You guys, if you live there, fucking awesome cities.
And
like, send a thank you letter to your mayor. Like, I love your meat selections, the Bank of America, and the tamales in the Chase. Keep up the good work, Mayor.
Dear Mumdadi.
Oh, I don't know where you live, John, but I'm just saying. You know what? Fuck that. Write to your comptroller because they're the ones who give the funds able to have those parking lots. So let's recognize the people who do budgeting. Dear comptroller, sir and or madam, I do not know how you identify, but I know your job title and I appreciate your service. I digress. I would like to bring your attention to the Bank of America and or the Chase Auditorium / bank and ATM, both which happen to be on Central Street.
Broad Main.
Hey, that's how I like all my ladies. Broad and Main, if you know what I mean. Hey, folks, we'll be here all night buying tamales and meat packages from your local banks. All right, so what else we got going on the audience? All right, where are you from? Oh, Brooklyn. That's nice. Fucking John. Fucking John. Shut your mouth. We have a message. You shut your goddamn mouth.
Give us any chance, we'll take it. See, I almost fucked it up. It's okay. Give us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make your two-sided dreams come true. Drinking a handle. I can keep going like this all night, but you know what? I got one shot left, so I can't. But I can. But like. Cash out me $2 if you want me to finish that fucking shit. I'm also a starving artist with John whinging on about his fucking, oh my God, my fucking mom's a raisin and like that. I forget fucked.
Full on Seabird. If you want to be on the podcast, send pictures of your genitals to two-sided. Oh no. Sorry. Oh, you say that in the DM. Sorry.
Back channels. Back channels.
All right. Seabird, if you want to be on this podcast, send pictures of your back channels to two-sided pod. Also, make sure to spread your cheeks. We want to see the back channels. Jesus, John, you make me sound like a monster.
Spread them wide. Spread them wide.
No, and now I hear it back and it sounds even worse. You guys, when do you ever stop living up here and start living down here on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean Sandwich time on Wednesday mornings if you happen to be across the pond? Holy shit. Raise your glasses, lower your expectations. We will not get better. I promise you, we will try. But look at this. Look at this fucking ginger anchor hanging around our neck. He's an albatross with a good personality. And that, folks, is why we love him. John, you can turn your mic back on. You can hear now.
No,
cheers.
I've been here the entire time. Miguel.
Shit.
You're welcome.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
You're welcome for listening. Wow.
Can't believe it's Tuesday now, and Tuesdays. No.
I know I'm looking to.
We're gonna do it. No. What other what's the theme song from?
Those were the days.
Even though there was a Tuesday night. Can't believe they drank a handle tonight. Oh, those were Tuesdays.
No, that's not it.
Oh, no, that one. Okay.
Hum it for me. Don't say the words. Hum it.
Okay.
Fuck. Great. No, because all I can do is we can do. All I can do is that now. Fuck you, Seabird. How dare you? How dare you derail the show?
Mm-hmm.
We're better than this.
Mm-hmm.
We're artists. John, don't say those words.
Nope.
You're still doing the worst.
I'm not doing words.
No, you're doing the worst.
But is that what you're talking about? Slamazel.
No.
Hoss and Fest Incorporated.
Not at all. That is what she did, and that's all I can get in my head. And I don't want that. I'm trying to ask you, I'm prefacing, John, what I do when our commander-in-chief says they call it the weave. John, I invented the weave. I didn't always come back to the center, but I invented it.
Uh-huh. A different kind of weave than another kind of weave, of course. Yeah.
Greatest American hero.
Oh,
because I could only think of Schmazel.
Oh,
That's the only thing I can think of. What are the words? Dead River Monks Incorporated. Easy there, Twiggy. Flying high, something, and great American something, something.
Isn't right here, right now.
Where's Dub when you need him? Like literally,
know, right?
John. This is it's times like this.
Where could he be? Believe it or not, it's just
I'm flying on there. I never thought a two-sided could be 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 Eastern. Who could it be? Fuck your couch, it's just John LP.
Yeah, that's it. That was it. You just need that last little lick.
The thing is, I need everyone who's been affected by the two-sided to just come closer to your screen. Just put hands upon the screen. Just know that we're here for you. Just be aware. Peacock, let us put hands upon these drunken people who have come close and been part of the situation and all of the problem. John, we cannot hope to rely on the facts of the knowledge that we do know to be true. John, we can only make our own truths to be self-evident. And it looks like you're jerking off on your camera and covering up the evidence. And I think you mean maybe everyone takes your hands off your cameras now. Maybe the spirits, maybe
praise Bob Opie.
Maybe stop touching your spirit. Okay. It's hard to have a church if we're having a sexual scandal before we get it started brick and mortar. Holy shit, folks. It's not my time, but it's a long time. And we're going to be here until the end. Folks, let's pop a couple packets.
One fine day, we're going to make it on our own two-sided podcast. You guys have a great Tuesday night. Holy shit. After a party, everything is awesome. I love you guys. Oh, here we go. Radio.
After a party, John, you come out and you need bacon wrapped hot dogs. I don't know what city you guys live in, but any place we go, any club, any after hours party, anything that you leave at 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. and you're like 4. So maybe it's different because maybe they're all asleep. They don't work as hard. I don't know, John.
Or they're just getting up.
But everywhere we go, we come out and it's some of it's really like, oh, it's awesome. Because you're coming out of a concert and you're like, oh, I'm kind of hammered. Like, oh, fucking eat anything. That's amazing. It smells delicious because it's bacon wrapped hot dogs with onions, and it's like they have little carts and grills. But sometimes you come out of a rave, it's like, oh no, oh no. I like the smells of it, and I like the colors, but no, I have no desire to spend any money to buy anything and put in my mouth. I would love to talk to you. Do you want a back rub? Do you want to help working the grill? It seems like a hard job, and I want to help you.
Oh, see places around here, like the street meat at like 3 a.m., even up to 5 a.m. after the bars close because they're not selling alcohol, are some of the best places you can get some good food at that time of night. So
yeah, no, that's
difference in location.
Location. Bro, and that's the thing, is like you've been all the places I've been on vacation, like with the Florida Keys, and like it's great until midnight. And then nothing. Like, everything closes down 2 a.m.
Right.
And it's done 2 a.m. Like pretty much like it closes, they'll go till 4, but like it's nothing.
Right.
It's like there's no food, there's very few people, the drinks come very sporadically. It was not great. It was good.
Right.
But it was not great.
What is California? Is it still 2? Because I would expect.
Yeah, we're still 2.
Why?
2 a.m. till 6 a.m. And like I'm okay with that. I've learned like, all right, 2 a.m. So go to bed and like go and get booze by 7 or 8. Like,
are there like bodegas around you that just are known and the cops are cool with it? Like, yeah, it's the after hour bodega.
Everything
for going
like
home.
Any bodegas close at like what you call bodegas are closing at 11.
Wow.
Like there's literally nothing.
That's a difference.
The most we have is CVS, and that's till 2 a.m. where they stop selling like 1:30.
Yeah, right.
And everything's locked up.
Chain.
And like,
right, yeah.
It's dramatic deviance, like lined up. Like it's rough. It's good. Like, oh, my people. Like, no, it's but
it's like, hey, my Pete. Yeah, we can't serve you. It's 1:31.
Oh, God.
Why don't you show us your Pete earlier? Right, yeah.
Right. Tuesday, Asian Pacific. Oh, this guy, he gets it.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again.
Yep.
That's what you should be singing. Come on now. Let's start from the top.
Your heart is gold. You're a friend and a confidant. And if you threw a party
and invited everyone you knew, the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. The thing is, okay, hear me out. I'm more of a like Blanche Rose mixture, but it could be a Blanche
Rose.
No, I'm definitely a Blanche.
Blanche Rose is like, so you're kind of slow and you're slutty.
100%. I've always depended on the kindness of strangers, John. You know that.
And you don't look like that.
All right, what's we have 9 minutes. Ready and go. What's the oh shit. I can see all of the growing pains. Silver spoons. Silver spoons together, you and I. Together, We're gonna make a way together. We're gonna find a way.
Oh man,
to learn all about the things you just can't find. We're silver spoons together, you and I.
You and
John, I'm telling you,
we're gonna do it. About now. We're gonna have 1,000 now. We're gonna make our dreams come true, doing it our way.
We got thought early on, and everything is going to be Laverne and Shirley from now on.
Hello, Laverne. Hello, Laverne. And you'd always come in at the most.
Cheers, Laverne or Cheers.
Cheers for me. I love Laverne and Shirley. Shlomizel, Shlomazel, great Jewish reference. But cheers. Dude,
who's the raisin now, John?
This song.
John, who's the raisin now?
The song has a husband wearing a dress.
John, who's the raisin now? It's Seabird. She's the raisin now. Look at her. Doing it always.
Making your May in the man. The times have you got.
Now you're talking Cheers, John. Woody Harrelson got his start there.
Yeah. He replaced the coach who died.
That's where. No, he didn't. He worked with Coach for one season.
I didn't.
John.
It's okay.
No, I know. The thing is, when you're probably too close when you have a puppy and it's getting sick. You have to get a new puppy when you know it's getting sick. And you train it and you make them understand each other.
Yeah.
When this puppy goes, you have a new puppy. John, I don't think we'd have natural born killers if Woody Harrelson had not understood the ways of Coach in first person. John, the thing is, John, we understand what you bring to the table, but what we want you to do is back away from the table. Making your way to sides today takes every Tuesday. No, should have said it the first time. Taking away in all your troubles. Fucking John. All right, thank God we have messages. Wow. All right. Two messages.
Filthy slut. Nothing but a filthy slut.
I know.
Jane.
We're gonna basically need you to bring more than just your balls to the table. At least bring a tablecloth. At least bring a tablecloth. Stop bringing just your balls. Okay?
Right?
Yeah, Pete.
Thank you.
Yeah, Pete.
Thank you so much. We're fancy around here.
Yeah, exactly.
We're high society. Sir, we appreciate your presence, but would you put your balls back into your pants and put on a coat and a tie?
Jane, you ignorant slut.
Thank you for being a friend. You're a friend and a confidant, and I never met a ginger I like. But you got Joel Peacock Stereo. He's a red herd you can like. But if you can't find him anywhere, so call my boy Pete for a titty fuck. Call Pete for a titty fuck. Call him for a titty fuck. And if you go back home with John L. Peacock, call my boy Pete for a titty fuck. Call him for a titty fuck.
Folks, like you heard, can't believe that we offer titty fucks.
Red.
Well, tell your friends. Tell your coworker.
Just one of them. Tell your multiple friends, but only tell your one coworker.
Tell them we don't believe in buttons around here. Oh, the one thing we do believe in is timing.
Burritos. Fuck.
When nobody knows your name, and they're always glad you came, because they only got 2 followers. Check out the Two-Sided Pod now. Oh shit, I'm doing a mashup. Any chances you got now? Oh my God, we're gonna make your dreams come true. Fuck around and find out.
God damn it. God damn it.
Thank you, Seabird.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm part of the Two-Sided, but fuck.
You know, I was just on here just thinking, where can I get a titty fuck at this time in the morning? Now I know. Thank you. I would say Greg Dudas, but it's Greg Dude US. Whatevs. Excellent theme tune. It's Pete's theme tune.
The thing is, I don't offer it often, but I offer it all the time. So,
did you say often like a child without parents, or often frequently?
No, he said awful, like the entrails of a cow, like how heinous as it goes. Oh, that's awful. Look at that. It's fucking awful right there.
Not awful, like bad taste.
No, not like the Belgian type with syrup and delicious butter. John, if you've stayed with us this far, if you understand where dementia takes you this early, well, folks, welcome to the goddamn party. We don't drink often, but when we do, it's all the time on Tuesdays. I'm going to lean in to everything I don't want to do, John. I feel like that's what alcoholics do. They're like, I'm doing this better than you. we're both like, this fucking guy can't handle a shit. So I can't even do a podcast. Yeah, we both feel the same way, John. And I don't know. I believe it was a Christian band called Sixpence None the Richer who once framed it correctly. So dumb, dude. But if you want to come down and give your heart to the Lord, you guys, the thing is, the Church of the Two-Sided is open to anyone and everyone, and we don't discriminate, but we perpetrate, and we fornicate, and we propagate. Who will retaliate. So here's the deal, folks. We're going to pass around a fucking offering plate. John, I don't know if we're going to get any offerings. But the thing is, John says, hit us in the titties, in the DMs, in the back channels. And we'll figure it out from there, John. I can't even...
All of our socials are at
John,
TWO
shut your fucking shut your fucking mouth. I'm literally trying to. No, oh, there it is, John, at your mom's house. Never seen the night. Yeah, you want to catch a fish? Yeah, he's John. You get it. Don't have to read all these. She's as drunk as I am, but she doesn't have an eye patch on. That's how pirates read.
The hard stop. That's how pirates read.
Yar, I was hooked on Fox once, and I was better me for it. Yar, be warned are you by me, says I. Reading is hard as shit.
Jean, Pirates of the Caribbean 17. I got my eyes set on that one. Like,
Yeah, it's all about literacy. And they'll love it when I have literacy. Yeah. Church says R, 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 R.
fuck it, John. Cheers to you, bud. Beep, beep, beep.
Like, oh. Wow. No.
You're not drunk. I'm not drunk. You're drunk. You're not. I'm not crying. You're crying. Folks, if you like what you heard, if you can't believe that John lives under the stairs, well, don't be afraid to tell your friends, tell your coworker, and tell your parole officer. We'll be here. Cunt. Nope,
8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern.
Fun. You guys, it's all about genitals and watching the show. I'm sorry. We're a classy bunch, and I don't need to rain on anyone's parades. You guys. Here's the deal. Everybody, just shut your mouths. Let John finish this one, because we're going to keep it. What would an Olympian do? That's what I ask myself every day.
Good question.
I train harder. I fuck strangers from other countries in small pop-up villages. What would an Olympian do? John, do you know how many condoms they use in the Olympic Village, John?
Oh.
And I don't mean to be on a pedestal here without an Olympic condom, but I'm just saying.
Well,
that's a reason to fucking start gaming, bud.
I think that's
like do maybe dressage.
I think that's pretty delicious.
You know, I'm glad that you started auditions early, because we are starting our new film. You've heard of Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, this is Pirates of the Minnesotan Somalians. And I think you should play the lead role. I really do.
Okay, this is my boy Pete reading for the role of Minnesotan Piratonian captain. Look at me. I am cold as fuck in Minnesota now.
Could you okay, great. Could we or we're gonna go another round, like a little bit more like Bobby's World, Minnesota, like a little bit more leaning into the
Oh, I got you. Okay, thank you for the note. Yes. Oh boy.
You got it? You ready?
You
ready?
Yeah.
And
action. Oh boy. I just went through Arby's and oops. Oops, I done no. Sorry. I'm gonna go back to daytime soap operas. Sorry.
Yeah, we felt that was a little appropriation of Minnesotans, so we're gonna have to pass. You're not going on to the next round. But hey, we love your soap operas, the daytimes.
Hey, you motherfuckers don't know how to judge shit anyway. Season 3.
Wait a minute, where the fuck is motherfucking America? Where is she?
Yeah, no, we're asking the same question, OG. We're asking the same question. I'm telling you what.
It doesn't feel right. Where is she? You held her ransom.
We love her, but
I wish if I could find her, I would hold her ransom, but I can't find her, so she's free. No, it's unfortunate. That's Actually, John, when did you talk to her last? I haven't.
I'm gonna reach out to her. Wish
Yeah,
her
actually-
happy New Year.
Okay, that's a good. You know me. I don't reach out to anyone. I respond to things with memes, usually with like Taylor Swift writing Valcor or some like weird shit. Like,
Pretty cool.
no, it just means like, hey man, encouragement, or like, you'll never know. Like, get to it. Like, what? I like to do things that are open to interpretation, so I can just have one response. Yeah, it's like I came in like a wreck. It's like if I have a wrecking ball meme, doesn't matter.
Dolly Parton.
Okay, for this next scene, I need you to get a pair of $2,500 glasses. And if somebody walks toward you with a camera, just yell, I told you not to film me. I don't want to be on camera. Say it like that. Say it with a little bit more energy. Okay, you got it?
Oh, yeah, by the way, if I stepped out and I came back in, would you know it was me? You guys are drunker than two scoots in a boot, and I'm looking at my boot and getting ready to scoot, and I'm trying to find out who's ready to boot. Wait, hon, scoot. I mean, come on, you guys. You guys make it look easy.
This, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you need to go dancing. Everybody needs to go dancing, right? I'm saying, who are you? Who are we to not go dancing? I'm just saying, if you, everybody takes her, whatever you're feeling, like, I gotta go dance it out. Dance it out. Get that shit out of your system. Oh, and then you're dancing? Oh, turns out, me too. Look at this. And now I'm telling you that, or you know what? Hey, got to get that shit out of your system. Go shop for fruits and vegetables in the grocery store. Both are good places that I like to meet people. Hello, what are you doing? Are you eating fruits and or vegetables? Shit, I'm mixing them up. That's what I'm doing. Sorry.
Or on my end, it was going out on Christmas Day and shooting guns in the desert with my family. Just getting it all out.
How was Chris? So you met someone on Christmas shooting guns? Who did you meet?
It was my family. Wait,
what?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking. I love that you're wearing glasses, but maybe it dims your perception of specific understanding. I don't know, John. Maybe
no pictures.
Nobody needs them. Nobody wants them.
I can't believe I have to step in once again. Bring me your children. I watch them. I promise. Me do so good. We will do nothing but listen to Trent Reznor. Brought to you by PBS. Very good channel. Very good channel. And just shut up. Is John talking over me? He is. But shut him up. There is no peacocks in this fucking daycare. I promise you. What I promise to you is no peacocks, for fuck's sake. We're gonna do it.
Hello, what is your name? Would you like to go dancing? What is your purview? Oh, I like your moves. Very nice. Sean?
Pete?
You're taking a deep breath and a hard look at your responses, and I love that. What I need from you is that continued behavior. Folks, it's about 11:11. It's the witching hour. That's where wishes become hopes and hopes become dreams. And the two-sided becomes the things of the past and cut. until then, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's right, folks. That's 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean Sandwich time. Coon. Have food, see, Fanny, you next Wednesday. Fanny.
Greenwich.
You know what? I'm trying to be inclusive, you guys. Tell your friends, tell your coworkers. You know what? Tell John he would see better without glasses. And his parole officer is very angry about him not finding a job.
It happens. Let's get out of here. I love you.
It's not a bad question. It's not a bad opening line, actually. You know? I mean, you don't have to be standing in the supermarket to just open up with what's your favorite vegetable. You know, like, yeah, like make it sound real palatable. You know? I mean, so what's your favorite vegetable?
So when you say that, and you push up John in his fucking wheelchair that's reclined, what's your favorite vegetable? Well, I couldn't button all of his shirt buttons, but he still feels feelings and he understands words.
All right, everybody.
Folks, if you like what you heard, if you can't believe John has home release at this point in time, tell your friends we love you from being here. We love you to stay like probably an arm's distance away. If you think we smell like booze, you're too close because we need a distance, a barrier. John, we don't ask you wear masks. We ask you not to smell our breath. You see what I did? I did both sides of the lines. Like, hey man, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like, we're all friends and family. Tell them what they want, John. Giddy up.
Do want another episode tomorrow? No, by tomorrow.
No, that's not tomorrow.
Next week.
That's not what I mean. Tell them. Come.
We will see you next Tuesday, or be seen by you next Tuesday. Check that one out.
Yeah.
8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's 4 a.m. Greenwich Meanwich Sandwich time if you happen to be across the pond. And we love you all. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Still January. Love you guys.